Testing. Yes, we're alive. It is early. It's nearly 6 a.m. in the morning. Oh my goodness. What am I doing?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Low playery is now following.
Oh, thanks for the follow there. Low Elo playery. Low Elo. I like that. That's a League of Legends thing, isn't it? If I remember. I don't know. I might make a coffee and while we warm up the stream, and we're gonna go check out patch 11.2.7. Hello world. How you going? It's me, Goldson, back here with a weekly reset Wednesday video. Hello, Royos. Merry Christmas to you and your wife and extended families. I know it's a busy day for you guys. Oh yeah, what is it? Tomorrow's Christmas. Oh my God, today's Christmas Eve. Wow, I guess your Wednesday Christmas Eve early morning special. It just hit 6:01 a.m. I'm up early. No sleep midnight eat. I don't know. I did sleep. I had to sleep with the aircon on. It's so hot here. Sadly never experienced a white Christmas before, Royals. What else was I saying? I guess today we're gonna go. It's been 3 weeks since patch 11.2.7 has come out. I haven't done anything at all, except for maybe a bit of player housing here and there, but I've been busy gaining knowledge and experiencing the new expansion upcoming next year. I'm about 30% into that journey, and yeah, we'll talk about it in today's stream, so let's get amongst it. G'day true seekers and confused admirers, Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the War Within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. All right, first things first, we've got 26 days remaining on Legion Remix. I've finished up my Legion Remix. I didn't even get all the portals or anything like that. Royal says Filipinas eat at midnight. Yes, question mark. I don't know. My missus eats whenever she's hungry, I guess, but for like a culture thing, I am not too sure, to be honest, my friend. I'm not sure. I know it's like for the Roman Catholics, it's like a Holy Week thing, but my missus hasn't been doing that at all, man. So we're on Legion Remix now? No, we're not in Legion Remix. Yeah, it's a culture thing for my wife. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Text Lady, hi, happy holidays. Yes, you too. Text Lady should be having a white Christmas over in the States, eh? In Texas? It's hot here. I've got the aircon on at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. And I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? I should be wearing my singlet. I should be wearing my Bintang singlet, mate. No, it was 78 here today. I don't know, how much is that? What's 78? 78 degrees. Oh wait, what is it? 78. I get a little bit confused with the Tartarian numerology, man. So what's that? 25.6 degrees. That's awesome. That's all right. That's not bad. What am I doing? Oh yeah, quickly. Let's have a look at this. But actually, no, we need to check our gold balance and we need to update the date. Today is not the 22nd. It is now the 24th. How much gold have we got now? I think our gold stocks are dwindling, my liege. Dwindling hard. All right, 132.4. Ooh. So I've spent 1 million gold on housing decor in the last week. There you go. 132.4. We still got enough capital to take into the war. I was going to say the War Within, but midnight. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this. Where is it? The warning. Look out. Patch 11.2.7 launches December 2nd. It is now December 24th. So we're pretty safe, right? Bug free. Multiple fixes before Christmas. You would hope. I don't know. But we'll just go through it because I had a look at this a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't really done anything on retail. So housing access, early access, I think that's very familiar now. I think housing is a complete success. It's just gone off its head. We're going to have a look at the Midnight Prologue campaign. In addition, we're going to check out the, what do you call it? The monthly traders log, traveling log. I don't know what it's called. Get our attendees, revamp new and return player experience. I don't know if we do that. I don't think I can do that because I've got 420 characters now and I don't have any spare slots. Law walking, elves campaign. I don't know, we might have a look at that. Pandaren heritage armor. I don't know about that. Turbulent time ways. Oh yeah. Winds of mysterious fortune. So we got time walking, leveling. You know, they're pretty much giving you no excuses to get to level 80, you know what I'm saying? Housing decor weekly quests. I don't remember seeing any of these. Does anyone know about the housing decor weekly quests? And also the Brawlers Guild. So let's do it. So, okay, you can see here, let's just sign up for a random time walking dungeon because I've just done 4 time walking dungeons prior stream just because I was just doing some dungeons. I'm like, oh, let's just do another dungeon. Stuff it. It's Legion. It's funny. It's Legion time walking, so we're getting the Legion dungeons. Whispering fell flame crystals. Time warp badges. So how many we got? We got 196,000 time warp badges. Don't know what to do with them. Okay, well, I guess we can spend them. Oh look, we got a mount here for 5,000. Oh, we'll get that. What have we got here? Bulls. Okay, we'll get. We like new ensembles. A hunter's kit. Oh, we'll get that too. What else we got here? Broken Shore Battle Mender's gear. Alright, 4,000. I don't know what else to spend this money on. Oh, we got a proc here. Roya says you can convert to herbs and make dyes on the right week. Interesting. I wonder how the dye market's going there, Royce. Have you dabbled into that? I'm not sure what's going on here. I can't use these things. Oh, we're tanking. All right, let's do. What's this? Blackrock hold? Let's do it. Yeah, slow down a bit. I haven't done any decor dyes. I haven't even looked into it. I'm probably not doing. I'm obviously not doing much effort when it comes to that. Also, I have to remember I'm not in Legion Remix on my monk, so stuff does die a little bit slowly. Where is it? But I'll tell you what, Royals. I've been playing on the Midnight beta, and I'm excited for Midnight. It's literally going to bring so many people to World of Warcraft, I reckon, which is good. Good for everyone, you know. Like more people, you know, the better. Overall, like everything just goes up when there's just more people. And the thing with World of Warcraft, I think they've had enough time and knowledge and experience to know how to handle like an influx of like heaps of people. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm so used to this just dying like in one go, but that's all right. Legion Remix was a bit of a it was like a blessing to me. It taught me a lot of things about World of Warcraft. Like you can go and try and unlock everything, but like because I went into Legion Remix with the fixation of leveling up like 167 alts or something like that. No, not initially, but I did it. I am a little bit upset about my weight loss journey. That's taken a back seat, but I'll tell you what, I willfully slipped. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck it. Christmas, festive season, everyone's eating food. I'm like, right, you know. It's funnily all those eating things are well spaced apart, you know. So like Christmas, and then the next time is like I don't know, Australia Day. I guess yeah. If you add in all the times people eat festively, like it's by the time you get good at something, or like you get good at a diet, then the Easter hits or something, you know, or something, a birthday happens, and you're like, shit. So many distractions in the eating world. But I've been humbled on the weekend. I've been humbled by one of the commenters on YouTube. Had some good advice for us, and yeah, I think for the new year, or pretty much after tomorrow. So tomorrow, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. After Boxing Day, we're just gonna eat all the food that's in the fridge, right? And then we're not buying any more junk food. Nothing. No carbs. None of that stuff. I told the missus, no, I like how happy it makes her. It makes her happy when she eats her food, like whatever she wants to eat. She gets really happy. Like, so my missus is very content. Like, she's like happy. She's got her scrolling on her phone. She's got her food. Like her dopamine levels. She's happy, you know. Like, and she's using that to counteract her job, I guess. And I can see her, like she's always going to lean towards that. And I know that's going to somewhat disrupt me a little bit because we live in the same household. You know, like if she's eating like naughty food and I'm trying to eat like, you know, healthy, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever tried to do is try to change my diet, man. Man, I think I'm going to go with porterhouse or New York strip loin steaks from Costco, and eggs, bacon, steak, chicken, lamb, duck, turkey. I don't know. I'm just going to try and I'm trying to do the elimination thing again, but what I'm going to do this time around, because I found as a motivator. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm pulling everything. I think it's Legion. People are dying. I'll tell them. I'll say sorry. I thought it's. I think it's still Legion. Lol. Sorry. Yeah, I'll say sorry. But okay, so what I've learned about setting goals and diets and stuff like that, or even just goals in general, I feel like if you put a number, sorry, Cole's already smashed with people here. Yeah, I don't even want to go to the shop, bro. Like I know if we go to the shop today, it's just going to be absolutely hectic, like peak demand. You know what I'm saying? In the crafting world, you know, peak demand. You want to avoid that. You want to do all your Christmas shopping like 3 months ago, you know. That's the mentality you gotta have, I guess. But what I've noticed, Royals, is that if I put a number behind something, it sort of sets me up for failure. If I put a number behind it, like I'll lose this much weight or like get this much gold, you know, like it innately sets me like I've arbitrarily put like a number on how much gold I'm supposed to make in midnight at 500 million, which if you look at where we're at now, that's like what, over 367 million gold. And you look and you just think about like my goal for the wall within was 100 and I struggled to get that. And it's definitely going to put a lot of stress on me trying to get to that kind of gold goal. Yeah, it's kind of. Why is the healer taking all the aggro? Interesting. So I don't know, like maybe I stop talking about it and just focus on the things that do make efficient gold, and then just let it stack up, and then at the end of midnight, we can count up all the gold. Maybe we stop counting gold in general, you know. Rose says, mate, I'm so impressed with your transition. Hey, thanks, dude. Both personal and in game these days. Thanks, dude. Hey, if you're noticing change, then I guess I'll keep going. But thank you for the nice, kind words. I think, oh yeah, man. It's very nice of you to say that. I'm just trying to think now. Yeah, what do you reckon, Royals? Do you reckon I put a number behind it? Like, do you think like putting 500 million behind midnight is a bad idea? Do you think I should just focus on focus on an activity that has an outcome, a likelihood outcome of increasing my gold? Maybe that's better. Like it's like losing weight. Should I focus on like weighing myself every day or like exercising? You know, it's kind of weird, eh? Creative, good night. Almost midnight here. Oh, thank you. Where are you, Creative? You're somewhere. Yeah. Oh, actually, you're in like Central Europe, aren't you? Like, Germany area, time zone. Well, I'm not going to bed yet. Oh, he's staying up? What do you got planned, my friend? Hey, there's that dungeon finished, eh? Check that out. Okay, leave instance group. There we go. I've got my coffee there, creative, so I'm not going to bed anytime soon. It's still hot. I burnt my hand. Okay, let's learn these things. How come we can't learn these? See these things I bought? It says performing this action will make it non-refundable. Okay, can I refund? I can't use them, so I'm gonna just refund them. Stuff here, I don't want them. Oh, look at this two-handed axe. Oh my god, look at this. That looks cool. Can we buy? I want that. Can we get that at least? See, it won't let me consume it. See this? There's a bug with the transmog. Anyway, this vendor is the time walking vendor. Look at all the stuff on here. I think this is what Royals was talking about. These reagent bags. Hey, I'm not too fussed. Like I do like transmog, but I'm not going to go out of the way to go and get them. So fell path through time. Okay, let's head back to Dornagal. We'll hand this quest in. We've got 3 delves, and I've got a list here already of what delves are the best ones to do today. I don't know if we do delves or what, but maybe, I don't know. We just move all over the show. I do want to check out a bit of everything, you know. Let's just YOLO it, eh? Stuff it. Okay, let's hand in this weekly quest. This gives us a little cache. 694 hero cache. Okay, so we got 3 out of 8. Oh, we got a 701. Yeah, okay. 701 item level thing from doing 5 time walking dungeons. Not bad. Take it. Let's go check out the what's it called? The tenders. Let's get some tendies in here. Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. See these mannequins? Coming soon to the shop. Coming soon to the shop. Mannequins. You can put, see how they're showcasing like transmog and that there? You'll be able to do this in your player house. Oops. 2,000 traders tender. How do we get 2,000? I thought it was only 1,000. Okay, I'm not going to say no to it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this outfit. 750 for this, like the Gandalf panda. I don't know if we're getting that. We got a matching fox to go with it for another 750. Not a fan. Oh look, there's like here's all your winter's cosmetics, and did you notice there's no decor for Winter's Veil? No decor packs. You know, next year they're going to bring out some decor packs that are going to probably be, and some half steel. I'm really interested to see what they bring out, because I reckon all the good stuff's going to be, you know, we pay for it, eh? I like this one, but is it worth 600? I don't know, probably. Got a yak, Christmas yak. Oh, look at this. You can get a hoodie. A frost axe. Wow, look at this little creature at the bottom. Look at him. Oh, help me. Buy me, Colson. Only 250. Come on. You just got 2,000. Do we buy this one? I don't know. This one looks pretty cool. Pretty cute, man. Like, adorable. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. We'll get a gun and shoot it. No, I'm joking. Look at this gun. This gun's 200. It's like a dual chamber, like feeling lucky. Punk. No. Oh, we got some frozen war glaives. Just kind of like, yeah, well, it was on the mannequin back then. 175. Some daggers. A lot of frozen themed transmog here. I do like the little, the panda with the little tail, little hole. Is that a tail or is that a little bit of poo? I don't know. Maybe. We got a quiver. Nope. Shield. Oh, it's like a scarab spider sort of shield there. Sapphire scarab bulwark. We got a book. Well, we don't have it. We got the option to purchase it. More books. Winter's helmet or woolen mitten. What do they call this thing? It's like a woolen... I don't know. Boots. We got some candy blades. There's not much here. Royal says game-wise you have 420 tunes to play the game. You have 420 tunes. Play the game will create fantastic results. You understand in the numbers game now. Oh yeah, it's 100% a numbers game, for sure. I do like numbers. Your goal will be get through the tunes each week. That's huge in itself. Yeah, man, like that's a lot. Just playing 420 characters at 5 minutes each. That's 2100 seconds divided by 60. That's 35 hours a week. That's nearly a full-time job. And that's only playing each character 5 minutes a week. So if we divide that by 7, that means we're spending about 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day, spending 5 minutes per character. It's literally a full-time job. But that's obviously what I'm going for. I don't know. I'm not getting any more. The 420 is too many. I'm not getting any more royals. That's enough. 2 crafts a week? I think, let's bring up the calculator again. If we keep the same focus, where is it? If we keep the same focus, it would be logging in once every 4 days. So it would technically be, it would be 5 times 2. It's 10 minutes divided by 8 for 8 days. So it's 1.25 minutes a day times by 420 is 525 divided by 60. Oh shit. 8.75 hours a day? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, it's going to get hectic. So if I spend, I need to get an add-on that every time I log in, it has like a timer. Like it starts counting down. Like as soon as I log in, it starts counting down from 5 minutes. Or you can set it to 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, or whatever. So you can sort of, because if you stay longer, you won't have enough time in the day to go through it all. That's what I'm worried about. So maybe there is, if you press Windows and you type in clock, there's a clock here that, it's 37 hours, but this clock here, like you can say if we're rotating the alts, we can just press start, and then every time we log out or log in, you just hit the lap button. And what this does, it just creates a lap timer. So every time you do it, you just have this on the side, and then every time you log out, so you can sort of see and then work out the average time per alt. Because if you're doing the same thing over and over again, you can sort of look on the side monitor and go, okay, I'm taking like 3 minutes here, 4 minutes here, 5 minutes here. But this is the reasoning behind of like why I'm not going to be picking up the treasures or anything, man. I'm not going to do nothing. Because you think about it, Royals, remember at the start of The War Within? This is a good song too, by the way. Don't you know, what is it, Tracy Chapman? What about talking about a revolution? Yeah, it's a good song. Oh, we're disconnected. Why did we get disconnected? It took forever even multi-boxing them. Yeah, even multi-boxing's going to be... I'm thinking, like, because most of them are going to be enchanters, we'll have to find a way to log in and split it up. So, like, half the enchanters we'll do on 1 week, on one log. So if we're logging in twice every 8 days, we'd have to like mix it up. Because if we put all the disenchanting, weekly disenchanting on one day, or like, you know, I don't even know how long it's going to take. Like I still haven't even worked it all out. It's a little bit scary, to be honest. It's a little bit scary, but it becomes a management game at that point. Math, time, management, and just doing all of that is ideal. But I don't think we're going to buy anything from the trading post this month. Let's go to Micromancer Cavern. You want to go to Micromancer Cavern? Also, Royal says, and weekly knowledge quest is to slow down. Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. No treasures, no knowledge quests. The only hard thing is, Royals, is to initially get the characters into Silver Moon City and then get them sitting at the table and at least rotating like all the cheap level up route. The cheap level up route is the one I'm going to try and optimize. I need to come up with a cheap optimization route, because if I share the expensive route like I did last time, like the expensive route last time was craft one of everything. Like that's all I did. Like learn everything off the trainer, craft everything. It's, you know, buy all these materials, you know, because we can make a shopping list and we can know, okay, buy all these materials per character and then just learn everything of the trainer, first craft everything, and then that's it. Like that's the initial setup. And then they just sit at the table the whole time. Yeah, that's what's, because like, you know, if it costs 50,000 gold to set up one character times, I don't know, 420, it's like 21 million gold. Like, you know what I mean? I've got enough to do it the expensive way. And it does make a little bit of sense to do it, but I don't know, man. Like my heart's telling me, don't go crazy on the old army within the first month. At least start, like in the first month, at least just try to level up the cheat. Get them all in, and then set them up just with the basic builds, just so they can start doing patronage. I feel like that's like a good month. The first 4 weeks, that's what I should do. And then the second month, that's when we can start going ham on it. I don't know. Other parts of me is like, don't even worry about it. Just focus on the alt army later on. Don't even do anything. But I don't know. So you're going the long run, not the sprint? Well, it's a good question, Royals. I want to do the sprint just because I've never done it before. And then after, like, so the first month, the sprint would be doing all the knowledge points, like just focusing on a few characters on each account, just so we can get set up for like prospecting and there's no unraveling now. I'm just trying to think. I need to write down a list. So we got prospecting, we got guaranteed crafted consumables, you know, going into the potion markets, like, you know, we got to look at recycling. We got Dark Moon decks. Actually, Dark Moon decks might be the focus this time around, man. Because if we're going to go with enchanting, man, and I've gotten questions about this. A lot of people asking, are you still doing alchemy and enchanting for midnight? And I said, yeah, but I'm going to be adding in tailoring and inscription and probably jewel crafting as well. It might be tailored jewel crafting on the realm flippers, but because like a lot of people's told me, they said what works in one expansion, it's not necessarily the same in the other one. Like tailoring bolts were really good in Dragonflight, and then I took that knowledge into the War Within, and that was shit. But like tailoring might be great again. You know what I mean? It might be great again. And looking at like the recipes that the tailoring bolts go into now, and there's two linings, silk linings that require the bolts, and which if they do become best in slot crafted embellishments, tailoring is going to be shot right back up to the top there, because even to do the spell threads on concentration tailoring alt armies, you can't really do it because the recipe drops from the raid. Last time in the War Within, the spell thread was learnt from the talent tree, so everyone could make the spell threads. But this time they've made the barriers to entry for the spell threads way more harder to obtain. So it kind of makes it feel like people are just going to go, well, I can afford the recipe from the dungeon, from the raid, so I'll buy it gold cap or whatever. Say people go out and buy the spell thread at gold cap, and then they have a bunch of high quality reagents, right? Then they can guarantee craft that spell thread. And I think that might be the course of action to sprint for something like that, because you'll need a bunch load of what do you call it, knowledge points to even guarantee that. It's a lot. Like, to guarantee spell threads is so many knowledge points. Like, it's unbelievable how many. So it's like those spell threads could be super expensive, but alternatively, if those spell threads in Midnight are really expensive, the ones that give intellect and stamina, which I suspect they're going to be really expensive, people might opt for the one that's like probably way cheaper, the one that gives intellect and 4% mana. So they can be like, oh, we'll stuff the 70 stamina, I'll just get the 4% mana and then save myself like heaps of money. And the thing with that is that the 4% mana spell thread everyone can get, because it's gonna drop from the delves. I don't know. So it's really interesting the way they're clearly thinking about it a lot. It is very, very interesting the way it's going to go. And I still haven't sussed it out completely yet, Royos. But I plan to. Selling 30-cent ice cream cones made McDonald's one of the largest producers of ice creams in the world. Wow, interesting facts. Yeah, okay. Sell many at minimal effort / cost is always the best. You talking like the China approach? Just sell in bulk and cheap and make the sale? Yeah. There's so many markets, Royals. I like the advice, and I think there's a lot of wisdom in that. Because I was watching K-Chak last expansion, and he was just making like this, like the boundless ciphers, like just he was just making them cheap and just selling them, and like it might be the same deal for the spell threads. Like, people will probably just buy the normal rank spell thread, and like high quality just be for like, I guess because I'm focusing on high quality materials, because I know they're going to sell for more but less volume. So what you're saying is just focus on crafting the normal rank stuff. Is that what you're saying? Like, don't even like take high quality out of the equation. Get that later. It's very interesting. That I haven't done before. So it's like crafting like normal quality consumables and enchants might be the go then, because it's only the elite people that will, like, the ones that want to like flex on their rank 5 crafted stuff and their high quality enchants and consumables, I guess. But with the consumable, with the reagents going region wide, yeah, it might make sense. I haven't focused on low quality markets. I've always focused rank 3 markets all the time, every time. Maybe I changed my way. An example of this was the specialist cloth in the Dragonflight and enchanters in the War Within. I did do the specialist cloth in Dragonflight. I made my initial gold just doing that. and then I wasted 20 million of it buying, speculating. My goodness, I'm not speculating again, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. No more speculating for this man right here. Enchanters are easy to set up, equals big reward. Enchanting. Looking at how Midnight is going to go with enchanting, there's going to be a lot of recipes that you can just learn from the trainer and then start pumping out high quality enchants straight away. Hold on, I need a drink. Yeah, maybe we just focus on, I reckon we just focus on the consumable market then, Royals. But also, Royals, I want to do the realm flipping as well, like crafting the profession tools, crafting PvP gear, crafting normal gear, like like level 81, level 90 gear. I want to do that and then distribute it across the realms and just sell at a good price. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, I want to get into it, man. I can do it now, I guess, but I can just practice with like. I can spend a couple million gold just practicing now, just on some items that people might want. You know what I mean? Like just to get into the feeling of like crafting, knowing what it costs you, and then distributing it, and then using TSM operations to like post. Because I want to get into it, because then if I can learn that, then I know how to craft something and then distribute it and for selling. Because I've tried, I don't know if you remember this, it was like I was trying to sell like the profession tools, like stuff on the War Within, but I was only selling on my server, or technically your server, Frostmourne. And because I wasn't seeing any sales, I kept dropping the price down, And then people were just like getting hell pissed off. But I understand it now. Like you just go by the sale average. And the average makes total sense on the average, man. It makes so much sense to work out on the average. It's like this whole game is based on the law of averages. Like averages are everything, man. If you're going to teach someone something in life, teach them how averages work. I swear to God. Oh, we got a Delver's bounty. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, we got a key. We got a cipher key. There we go. We're getting some gear. I haven't done a delve in ages. Yeah, okay. Let's check out the delve trinkets. What do you got now, mate? Is selling hero trinkets. Yeah. You got some hero trinkets there. I'm not really interested in the gearing. Let's get out of here, eh? That was, yeah. So look at that. Nightfall Sanctum is the next delve, so we might as well do that. We'll finish these off while we talk a bit more. Like I like just doing a bit of retail content, having a chat with people, and yeah, especially you, Royals. You're very good at chatting with me, like a mentor. I've got you and Crazy Bear Gold as mentors, because I think with the age difference, the ego isn't really a thing. But like with people sort of my age, the ego's like high. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like I've always learnt more off the older guys, especially when I was overseas. I just hanged out with the old guys. Hanging out with the young guys, it's just a battle of the ego, I think, too much. Yeah. No, buddy, you teach us also. Yeah, well, I guess it goes both ways, you know. Yeah, well, you teach me stuff, I teach you stuff, I guess. Sometimes I feel like I'm not teaching anyone. I'm just circle jerking myself some days. Some days. All right, let's. What are we doing? This one is smash and jab. Smash and jab? No, signal noise. Signal noise. Yeah. Decor at the moment very good for flipping. Yeah. I'm not going to get into the flipping side of things. I'm not really going to get interested in flipping, because it requires me to spend my capital, and I don't want to spend my liquid gold. You know what I mean? To hold a bunch of capital. I'd rather have liquid gold in the assets. But yeah, you're definitely right. decor flipping is probably going to be way lucrative, especially for midnight. Because like think about it. Like you probably already know this, but like like everyone now is farming gold. Like the best gold in the game now is lumber farming and flipping or selling. Like if you're putting in the work and farming lumber and then crafting and selling it, you're making mad money right now. So, but then when midnight comes out, there's going to be even better opportunities for making gold. So everyone's just going to put lumber farming down. And if people put lumber farming down, the price of lumber and all the decor associated with it is going to go up. So like right now, like you said, it's a great time for flipping. So you could be purchasing all your decor now. Obviously, you can get a short list. I reckon get a short list to make your flipping chances even higher. But if you're just buying up the cheap decor, like the ones that are sub 5,000 gold, like that, you'll be able to easy flip that. I reckon for double your money. So if you buy something at 2,000 gold, 2,500 gold decor, it doesn't matter what it is because people are just going to buy it just to level up. I'm literally just buying decor off the auction house right now today, just because of it gives 10 housing experience. So have a look at my house now. If you take your eyes to the screen, I'm at housing level 4, and in what's that? 710 points to go. So I need to buy 71 items, and then I can join the level 5 club. I just realized this is the dungeon where you got to use the environment to kill them. Yeah. Okay. And I got to save the captives. My bad. Dragonflight, I made almost 3.5 million selling basic bags in 2 months due to hitting a lot of realms. How many realms were you selling bags on? I tried to give bags a go at the start of the War Within Royals. I was crafting because I had my tailoring alt army, and there was a period of time when it was the bags from the rare bags from Dragonflight were cheaper to craft than the normal bags of the War Within. So there was like a little bit of arbitrage experience, or like an opportunity there. And for a moment there, I was crafting heaps of bags and just posting it on one realm, Frostmourne. And I learnt then. I tried to do. I think I did small scale. I think I created like 6 or 7 characters on like Area 52 and stuff like that, and I was selling bags over there. But I didn't really figure out the average, the average cost per bag. I tried to. Yeah, like it was a good little experiment there for a moment. But I feel like doing it at scale is where it's at. Like doing it on 30 connected on average. Is it because of it's a time thing? I think for me, I'm just trying to. I've never done it before, so I don't know. I know it's going to take time, but once your items are distributed, it's just logging in and scanning and doing all that. Also, I got a question for you, Royals. Question time. Because I'm on so many realms now, do I have to upgrade to TSM Premium to get full usage out of posting on multiple realms, or any recommendations? Because my TSM client only shows Frostmourne. Yeah. If you want all info, yes. I'm not sure what info we're talking about. Like, I guess so, yeah. Because it does say you can get like a couple realms free, but if you want all the info on all the realms, you got to pay for it. Oh, I've missed a captive, haven't I? Fuck's sake. Of course I have. Of course I've missed a captive. I've got to go all the way back now. TSM data. Sales data. I could do it manually, but I don't even know how much it costs. If it is a subscription, it should be okay, because any subscription, like I claim the Wowhead subscription, the Wowhead remove all ads, my Twitch Turbo, like my YouTube Premium, like all those subscriptions, I personally use as a bit of a tax write-off. But to be honest, I'm not earning enough money to negate any tax. But because I'm like, I haven't paid tax in the last 2 years just because I haven't earned enough. Yep. But I guess in the future, like, if I do make an income, it will hopefully save me. I don't know how it works exactly, but I do know how it works. I just can't be stuffed dealing with it, to be honest, right now. Yeah, it's like $2.50 a month. Oh, TSM. Oh yeah, I'm there. I'll just get it. I'll just get it. It should be fine, eh? Yeah. Because who knows? You know what? If you know what I'm like, I'll start learning about it, and then I'll just at one point my mind will just go boof. Oh my god, we're gonna be doing this, and then I'll be theory crafting on how to like scale it up and do all crazy shit. I know I'm capable of it. I just don't want it to like overcome me, because I know my philosophy in the game is to just provide value to the market, meaning...
Service just subscribed.
Hey, thanks, Service. Thank you. That totally scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support. Oh, it's a Prime too. Jeez, that carries a lot of weight. That carries more weight because you only got one of them. Thank you very much. How you doing, Mr. Service? Did you change your name? Oh no, it's a different service. Oh, no problem. I really appreciate your videos on leveling in Legion Remix. Hey, you getting that? I've always been Service. There's another Service with a C. Service 1. He does gold making and that as well. So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, hopefully they're all right. It's actually even quicker to level up now. Like 70 to 80s, like you kill 3 bosses and it's done. Like 3 bosses in Emerald Nightmare, 70, 80 done. I think my record was like 32 minutes from leveling a character in like 32 minutes from 10 to 80 in Legion Remix. It was super quick, super quick. I couldn't believe how, and it was easy too. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy those. I'm going to make some more videos, man, for YouTube. Like you're going to get all my videos are all going to be free, bro. So you don't have to pay anything if you don't want to. I'm going with the value for value model. You know, I feel like that's there's another YouTuber that I like watching, Australian guy, and he runs a channel called Uncharted X, and he goes around and he looks at like all the pyramids and all the ancient history and that. And he talks about he doesn't charge anything. He's got the value for value model. Like if you get all his work for free, but if you want to donate or support, you can. I really like that model as opposed to having everything in the paywall. You know, like if you pay this money, you'll get my guide or you get all the videos. I thought about that. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. But yeah, still trying to find the perfect spot to park my turns from 10 to 20. Yeah, well, the best spot is the Venture Cove or whatever. You know the one in the one in Azuna. Yeah, I don't think. I think I've made a short video on it, or maybe I didn't. Initially, I was using dungeon spam, but you can. It takes like 5 minutes to get from 10 to 20 if you go to the elite area. Venture Cove. Oceanus Cove. No, you're in the right one. Oceanus Cove. So Oceanus Cove, there's those wooden pylons. I fly. There's like 3 spots. There's 2 wooden pylons, one on the east, one in the middle, and then if you fly up to the top of the cliff, that's like the 3rd spot. So I normally start on the east, kill all the mobs in that area, and then I'll fly my character to the 2nd pylon, kill all those, and then I fly to the last one on top of the rock, and then kill all the elites. And a full clear gets you 10 levels in 5 minutes. And then as soon as I hit 20, I just fly straight directly up to the Emerald Nightmare and just park the ult there. So it's about 8 minutes to create the character. It's probably about 10 minutes to create the character and get it sitting at the Emerald Nightmare, ready for a clear. And each clear is like 8 minutes. And also you don't do Xavier's. If you want to save heaps of time, don't do Xavier's. Did we complete the oh, we completed it. Yeah. Standing on the bridge is where I'm at. Yeah, thanks, that's what I'm missing. I wasn't moving my ults, but ended up waiting for... Yeah, no, move your ults, yep. And if you're on one realm, it's a bit hard because you can't phase. But the last 70 characters I was leveling up, man, they're on different realms. So I could drop the group and then re-invite just to like get another phase happening. Phase swapping is pretty good, man. Definitely something I've learned in the Legion remix. Yeah, I've learned a few little things like how to phase swap, how to just be a bit more efficient in that. Okay, that's the second delve. We got one more delve, and I saved the best for last, of course. So we can teleport to Koresh. So we're going from Hallowfall to Koresh in one button, thanks to the path of the all devouring. If you can teleport to the what do you call it? Look at this Koresh zone. Koresh. I don't know about Koresh. Like once I got that renown cap in Koresh, I stopped playing Koresh. I stopped doing all the rewards and everything. It was just taking up too much time. Yeah. Server says I'll have to give all that a go. It's just a grind. Yeah, it is. It is a grind. It is. But think about the long term aspect of it. If you think long term and you go, this is going to make millions of gold. No one else is doing this, or like a small percentage of the player base is doing this. And then because like most people in the game aren't doing that kind of crazy stuff. But once you got everything set up, once you got your ult army set up, you've got the option there. You can either go, I want to make some gold, or nah, I'll just take a break from World of Warcraft. You can do that. You can do that. But having the option is better than not. Yeah. Royal says 48.58. Try that spot. Oceanic Cove, no move required. Ooh, really? Yeah, go and check that out. Maybe that's optimal there, Royals. Did you calculate like radiuses and that, or you try it out? I guess I should have thought of that too, but go and check it out. See if it's a good spot. 25 turns. You optimize for 25 turns. I think yeah. I need to optimize on every step. I think going forward, because it's all seconds saved. All seconds saved. Hold on. After I kill this one, my knees are hurting, man. I need to sit down. I'm heavily inflamed. I'm so inflamed. Like my knees. I need to sit down. Ho ho ho, motherfucker! Hey, Ira, my legs. What's going on? Merry Christmas for you. Ho, ho, ho. The gift that keeps on giving. Ira Sam, what's going on, brother? What are we doing here? Picking up stuff. Oh. I didn't want that. I clicked on a rope that... Never click the rope. It takes you back up to the top. 40 minutes at 400%. Oh. That's quicker than... I don't know if that's quicker than... Panda Remix. I never leveled any tunes in Panda Remix. I should have done all my ults back then. But I was in a different mindset back then there, Royals. Merry Christmas art from Iris Arm. There you go. Thank you. It's the festive season. This time next year we'll be in Asia on holiday. I think me and the missus want to go to Thailand, Philippines, maybe Malaysia and Singapore. Not sure exactly yet. But Mrs. and I want to go to Bangkok and go and suss it out. Hopefully next year we can do some travel vlogging. Yeah, I want to do some travel vlogging. Like Goldson on the road. Ira says I miss Thailand as well. It was a long time since I was there. Yeah, I haven't been since 2019, just before the pandemic. I bet it's changed a fair bit since, eh? Oh, the sus. G'day. What's up, brother? I know I'm streaming at a different time, like it's a bit earlier. The missus, because it's so hot, man. Like my missus boss is like, oh, you just want to come in early and then finish early, just so it's not so bloody hot. And everyone's like, yep. And my missus hates waking up early, but what she hates the most is being hot and sweaty, man. I personally like it. But it'd be fun, you know, like this time next year, we'll probably be in the Philippines at this time next year, because Filipino family gatherings, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then we can just like go for like little trips and just be Goldson on the road, man. And my missus will be the camera lady probably. But I told her, so you got to be in this too. But my missus is pretty shy, man. She's shy. I said, okay, well, I'll do your deal. You'll be if you don't want to be on the camera, you can film and he can edit, and then I'll chuck it up on the channel. It'd be funny as, because it'd be like me IRL crafting and gaming. So I want to get to the stage where I'm like breaking down decisions, like this is how much this costs. Like, you know, when you're crafting something, guarantees like this is how the crafting cost. This is what people are selling it for. It's like this much markup, or, you know, like, could you do it cheaper? Probably, you know, try and min-max your profiting. And it's kind of similar to real life. It's like, if we're out and about and we see something, I think it's all about finding value. Like, if we can find value IRL, then we like talk about it. But we probably, doing vlogging in Australia, we're going to see a lot of like places that don't have value, so we can easily point out where not to go, like, and look how to spot value IRL. Where are we going? I haven't done this one for ages. We've got to go downstairs, don't we? I'm in combat. Hold on a sec. The sus says, quick question. Are you using a WoW window manager to open your clients in specific spots on your monitor? No. Nah, man. No. I know there is programs out there, but I don't use any programs. Just pure Windows 11, baby. Like, I can show you. Have a look at this. So this is my 4K monitor on the side. This is what you currently see. So I just drag it to the side there. You got like here, you know, and I just drag it to the corners like that. You know what I mean? So it's just you know, 4K. Each window's 1080p. So that's sort of how I do it. But there's programs out there like you can have it set up like if you double click, like if you maximize this and you want to minimize it, you know, like it'll go back to the same spot. There is a program that's free, and it's called Display Fusion. Don't spend any money on any products. Just get Display Fusion. That's your best one, because you can set up like hotkeys and all sorts of fucking shit. That one will manage all your windows, piece of piss. And it's really good for streamers, because like if someone like sends a link, sometimes that link might open up on the main screen. But with Display Fusion, any new window will pop up off screen, or you tell it where you want it to. Yeah. I looked into Display Fusion, then I'm like, fuck it, I can't be bothered with the program. I'll just do it myself. So everything I do is manual. Yeah. Sorry, you had more questions. This thing, I'm in combat with something, bro. There's something. This is gonna stuff up, man. I'm gonna have to die. Yeah. Yeah, I was stuck in combat for some reason. I've been manually resizing and positioning, but my recent NVIDIA driver update sometimes rescales the window to weird sizes. Oh yeah, I don't have any resize weird stuff going on. Yeah, I got nothing like that going on. All of my WoW clients are in 1440p. So this screen you see here now, this is my 1440p monitor, and then I've got two 4K monitors either side, right? And I've got a teleprompter above it. I should take a photo of the setup. So I've got I've got an Elgato Stream Deck just here, which I haven't set up yet. I need to set that up. I'll have it all. I'll have the stream set up upgrade before midnight, because I plan to stream like all day every day on midnight, and I'm going to set up the stream so we got like people's names and shit everywhere, and we'll probably get the chat box happening somewhere as well. Yeah, we have it set up a bit more professional. It's just like if I wasn't doing time consuming stuff in the game, all this would have been done. So it's on the list, but it's at the bottom of the list, unfortunately. Yeah, but are you looking at doing anything like that, or are you just trying to optimize your current setup? Post a pic of the setup. I think I did once on my Twitter. Hold on, it's a bit hard to find it, but I'll take a lot of. I post a lot on Twitch, man. On Twitter, eh? Fucking hell. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'll have to take another one, or maybe we can ask Grok. I'm just up to. Iris says sold decor for 1 million today. Holy shit, you are killing it, brother. Man, I'm not making any gold, bro. Tell me how to do it, bro. Tell me how to do it. I'm learning. The sus says I'm just optimizing where I can. I have limited desk space, so just 2 monitors. Yeah, desk real estate is a thing. I upgraded my desk to those one of those standing desks. I'm currently sitting, so when I stand, my eye is directly at the camera. But when I sit, I gotta like look up. But so I need to optimize the ergonomics of it. Iris says step 1 hive mind. Yeah, I need to get the hive mind, bro. I think I just need to break it into steps, right? Like each character needs like a different color monocle, right? So we could just get like the one monocle, get all the monocles, and then group up and then perform the ritual. Yeah. How long do you reckon it will take me? I just want roughly 3 to 4 hours. So it could be done in a day. All right. Okay. So we could dedicate one stream doing it, because then that'll be the stream to like people that I can save that stream. If we do it on stream, then people can follow it, and maybe we'll set it up when you're available to help me out a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. That's the 3 delves done, eh? Let's get out of here. All right. So we've finished all those. We've finished the time warp dungeons, delves, crack keystone. Oh, we're gonna do. Do you want to? Should we heal a key? Hive mind. Oh, hive mind guide. Oh, I'm gonna bookmark that. Oh yeah, thanks Royals. That's very handy. Oh man, that's gold. All right, I'll bookmark that. I'll pin that message. Thanks Royals. That's gonna help a shitload there. We've done the World Soul quest, so we'll get our little cache, a little pinnacle cache. We'll get some cache. See, note this cache. So we got cache and resonance crystals. In midnight, the resonance crystals are now called Void Light Marl, and the cache is now called Unalloyed Abundance. It's crazy. Hand in this cipher key. All right, what else we got? The Brand's quest. Hand that in. You got another cache? Yeah. All right, we got some more stuff there. Anyway, now what? Crack keystone. 15 gilded crest. Oh, are we gonna do a key? You boys want to do a key? Or I haven't done a key in ages. Let's sign up and have a look, eh? Dungeons, find a group, healer role available, has a tank. Wow, everyone's doing 17s and all sorts of shit. Let's do Arakara. There we go. City of Echoes. Oh, fuck, man. That coffee is getting colder and colder, man. I'll tell you what. We'll sign up for this Arakara 10, eh? Let's do it. Do I have a dungeon portal? I don't know. Oh, it's all on cooldown. Okay. We'll fly down. What do we need? Should we buy... We got a flask of alchemical chaos. Yeah, we'd be right. Our item level is 724. So we should be able to heal this without even thinking about it. Right? Hopefully. The old stomping grounds. Welcome back to Ashgahet. I realise I haven't even got the weekly quest yet. You know, the one where you come here and you ask for the, you know, the pack. The Weaver, yeah, the Weaver. All right, let's get the Weaver buff. Yeah, I haven't made any gold, man. It's been a bit weird. I've been losing gold, but that's okay. Like, it's okay to have like a couple of months where you don't make any gold, and if you lose, I'm quite happy losing 1 million gold a week, like until midnight, and then the gold will go back up. Hopefully, you know what I mean. So like every week doesn't have to be a good week, as long as on average your trend is going up. That's all that matters. So right now, like, I'm having a bad diet. I'm not making gold. I'm not upset about it. Like, because I know if I focus more on healthy eating and making gold, then the trend's going to go back up, right? Should we summon everyone? Everyone's just gone in. All right, fuck it. We're going in. I was the last person to join, so technically shouldn't everyone be waiting there? Okay, just going to sell all my inventory. Bit of housekeeping. So complete any dungeon on Mythic 2 or higher. Use the Font of Power optional. Okay, so we're doing this key. We're going to get 15 Gilded Crests on top. Where's this paladin at? He is in Flotsam Shoal. Where is that? Now, I'm a Mistweaver. This is my build, Master of Harmony. All I know is that this character is like a fist weaving, so we heal through fist weaving. So really, we're like a disciplined priest. We heal by damaging, and then we can just do our little cooldowns and that. Oh, he wants to summon. Of course, he wants to summon. Everyone wants to summon. So the paladin was lazy. So he was lazy to have a summon. The question is he going to be lazy on the meters? Will he be lazy on the meters? Okay, the paladin's summoned now. But we all know what ret paladins are like, mate. They're pumpers. They get the red carpet out for all you paladins out there. That's all right. Have a bit of fun here. Why am I showing my name here? Where is it? Friendly nameplates? How come the friendly nameplates don't show up? Hold on. Friendly players. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so this one here, I'm just going to turn the audio up a little bit so I can hear what's going on, and then I'll turn it back down. Just while we're doing this key, just let me know if the audio in-game is too loud. All right, let's start. I haven't done the key for ages, so if I fail, it's not my fault. So the tank's pulling big. How big's he going? We'll chuck a cocoon on him. Yeah, that cocoon killed me. Yep, nice. So far, so good. If I was tanking, I would be damaging these mobs and moving at the same time to build aggro. Because like just running past, like any sort of heal or any sort of damage is just gonna like stuff you up. So a good tank would damage and move at the same time while he's killing it, while he's gathering up everything. Okay. The wet pally is pumping, I guess. He's top damage. Oh, we got an affix now. What's the affix? Oh, sorry. Royal says, just a note, buddy. Zygos does have a walkthrough. Oh, you're joking. I've got Zygos. If Zygos has a thing, I'm using Zygos, man. Fuck. We should do it. We got no excuses now. We have to. Oh my God. Dodging. We're all right. We're good. We're safe here. We're safe. There is just stuff everywhere on the floor, man. How are you supposed to kill the boss? Look at all the stuff on the ground. See all the webs? There's nowhere to stand. I picked the best key to heal. A random key. This thing should have been dead minutes ago. Come on, man. Anyway. I'm a little bit of anxiety doing a key. I haven't done anything for like ages, like over a month. How about you? Are you guys still playing retail? Like, are you still? Have you tried the Brawlers Guild thing? I kind of want to check that out. We can check that out after this if you want. I've never done it before. I just know that we got to go to Stormwind to find the entrance. Ira says busy lumbering. Oh, you're lumbering. Well, lumber on, my friend. Yeah. Well, Ira's like, oh, I'm gonna get 10,000 of each lumber. Like, how many lumbers are there? How many different types are there? 11. So what? So 10,000. So you're gonna farm 110,000 lumber. Like, how many clicks is that, bro? Like, what's the average lumber per click, you reckon? You get like your minimum's like 1, but like, is the average like between 1 and 2, or you're at 12k at the moment? So you got a little bit to go. Hey, but that's proof of work either way, man. That's like what you're doing, Ira, is called proof of work. Means you're doing all the work now, so you don't have to do it later. I like that. But I refill all the time, so it goes down. Well, yeah. Well, if you, I think it's wiser to just delay it, and just craft and refill later during midnight, because then you just log in and just craft what you need, and then. Because you can sit there and craft heaps of stuff and then try and sell it now. But if it doesn't sell, you might be like, oh, well, I'll just bring the price down. I reckon hodl. Stack and hold, bro. Yeah, well, I'll refill once a day, then it's cancel scan a few times, then I grind meanwhile. And you're making $1 million gold a day? Or is that just revenue? Either way, man, like, yeah, well, it's just for added context, if you don't know, Ira's got like 5 accounts and he's farming the lumber on 5 accounts using the hive mind mount, which is the 5-person mount. The hive mind mount is something I want to get as well, because I want to do exactly that. I want to farm lumber. But my lumber farming is going to be just for the midnight area. Because if I'm going to focus on crafting decor, I'm just going to focus on crafting the current expansion decor. So like, yeah, the midnight lumbering, which isn't out yet. Text Lady says, I love the Brawlers Guild. Happy to see it back, but I haven't gotten it to working on it just yet. Okay. When did it come out? Like, it must have been a while ago, because before my time. Because, yeah, I heard of that. Just like the, what was the other event that came out? Oh, shit. What was, I should pay attention, eh? What was that other event that came out? It was the Shadow, the Voidy apparition in Stormwind Orgrimmar, that thing. That was new when I saw it, but apparently that's like a rehashed mechanic from a previous expansion. I didn't mind it. I think it was alright. But in all honesty, I tend to focus on just the current retail version of World of Warcraft, like the current stuff. Yeah. It's an oldie from Mr. Pandaria. Nice. I wonder why it wasn't in the Panda remix, because I don't remember it being in Panda remix. Maybe it was. Yeah. AoE. Oh shit, that's a cooldown. I'm on the boss, so I should somewhat pay attention. This tank's like full leaving the boss here, eh? See how you got the ads? The ads spawn and the ads drift towards the spider. Oh shit. Oops. Pay attention. Someone's dead. Uh-oh. AoE's coming out now. Pop revival. Yeah, you gotta take out these ads. This one, now you gotta avoid the things on the ground. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna do Mythic Plus Season 1 in midnight, maybe. I think I'll be pretty busy, but I might just do a couple keys in midnight, like 1 key a week or something might be good. Just to like get, I think 1 key a week's probably not bad, because then you get something you get really good item out of the vault. I wonder how much that would cost, but oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I think yeah. Oh my goodness. Like the boss positioning the spider is pretty bad, man. I don't know what he's doing. There's no point in complaining. No point in complaining. Are you guys into Mythic Plus at all? Probably not, eh? Probably not. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Text Lady. It wasn't in Mop. Also, I was watching something the other day on like private servers. Apparently, there's a classic server out there that's like creating like new dungeons from old content. It's called Turtle WoW. Has anyone seen that? It's pretty interesting that the community can go and just take the game and then start forking it and then making its own content. Like that's pretty crazy. It's like taking modding to the next level, you know. Ira Sum says I usually get title when Warlock is good. Title? Oh, the KSM title? Otherwise I just do weeklies. Yeah, I think I'm more like the weeklies fella, eh? I like weeklies. Weeklies is achievable, man. Like, and it's achievable solo. But yeah, I do. I think because I'm going to be raiding next in Midnight Season 1 with the guild, we could just do delves, open world content, and then whatever raid gear we get, we just pick the raid gear from the vault, and I'll be happy with that. You know, I'll be happy with that because I know the gear. You can smash the gear if you want. It doesn't really matter because like every season, your gear just gets reset. So that's why I like gold making because they can't easily just reset your gold making. And like, you know, so every season you can just be like, oh well, I made several million gold in the season, and then the next season you don't get reset. You just do it again. You know. So I guess gold making's kind of seasonal, but you just don't get reset. So I kind of prefer that a little bit. No, the 0.1% title. What's that? What's the 0.1% title? That sounds like a good title. 0.1%. If you can elaborate more on that one, please do. Oh, shit. Don't die on me, man. Don't die on me. We got 15 minutes left. It'd be nice to time this key. Ira says top 0.1% of Mythic Plus players get the title each season. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Which means you have to push high keys. Oh, how high are we talking? How high are we talking? Are we talking pretty high or... Come on, like this tank needs to get the aggro, man. The aggro is just going everywhere, bro. What's he doing? Well, I haven't even got 3k IO, man. So 3k IO is like 12s and 13s timed. Is it? I don't know. 3.9k IO this season. Oh, so you're like way up there. Fucking hell. The Demonology Warlock Champion. You're my inspiration, mate. 2021 keys, I assume. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I need to go and watch what a key like that level does, eh? But I know it's probably not as... It's probably stressful. Like this 10 keys is stressing me out a little bit. But if everyone knew what they were doing, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. The suspicious, they suck, you mess up. You mess up, you die, it's over. Oh, okay. Yeah, no room for error, eh? So that's high anxiety territory for me, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm just carrying this group right now. My healing's going to be pretty high overall, I reckon. I can tell because my mana's like nearly at 50%. Should we? I'll change the details to show how much healing I've done because their damage isn't that great. Let's go healing overall. Oh, we're at 2 million healing. I don't know, is that good? 2 million healing. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? But it all depends on like how quickly you're doing the key, and I understand how it all changes. I don't mind doing a 10. Doing 110 a week, like healing a key once a week for completion and getting like a myth track item from the vault. I'm pretty chill with that, man. I'm pretty content. There's nothing wrong with that because then you're just going to get reset again. But the resilient keys was a nice change though. Is that the one where they don't drop down past 12, or they just don't drop after? Yeah, any key after 12 just doesn't drop. If that's what you're referring to, then I agree. That is the best change. Because that's the worst, man. Like if one person dies and then the key gets dropped and you got to do another key to build it back up again. Yeah, man. That it's good. It's good because like you can and you can vote. You can vote if you want to end the key early too. That's another great change for Mythic Plus as well. But I understand Mythic Plus is like the breadwinner for like end game content. Like I understand. More people do Mythic Plus than any other end game event. And I should know better because I've been providing consumables to those player base, you know, with flasks and enchants and that. Like I've only done consumables. I need to increase my market share, like doing like the weapon oils, doing normal quality markets and high quality markets, like, and just try and focus on adding more revenue. If I can make a percentage on revenue, then it's just about making more sales and increasing the revenue. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, thank you. This one you got to avoid the circles. Avoid the circles. If you get hit by the circle once, you're like pretty much dead in the 10, I think. Hey, we did it. Nice work, team. Nice work. I'm not the best Mistweaver, but because I'm not really doing any. All I'm focusing on is just doing damage on the boss, and then if anyone takes say that crazy damage on the shaman, I just spot heal him up, and that's it. Chuck on the occasional renewing mist. Oh, I got hit. Fuck. I got hit. I got clipped. I'm dead. No, I'm good. All right. Okay. The last boss is going to be hilarious. No way I got clipped, bro. Yeah, the harder, the less damage we do, the harder this is. I reckon. More damage is good, is better. But at the same time, having less damage is makes you learn. Like if everyone was pumping, I wouldn't even be stressing, man. I'm stressing right now. Like, you know, like if everyone in the team is just doing their thing, I wouldn't even have to worry about healing at all. Just, fucking hell, this is hectic. Come on, get these web mages, man. Everyone's just on the boss, bro. Another one dead. Oh, I'm dead. Cocoon yourself. Oh, tank's dead. Oh my god. Everyone dead. Oh no, yeah. Nah. We're not going to time this. We've got 6 minutes left, bro. And how long did you get? You get 30 minutes, eh? You get 30 minutes to do a key. That's all right. What did I choose to do a bloody Mythic Plus midstream? Why? Still haven't done any of the quests or anything. And to be honest, in all honesty, fellas, I can't be stuffed doing the prologue, man. Like there's like heritage quests, there's lore walking stuff to do. All I want to do is just go into the beta and play the beta. Like I'm enjoying the beta, and now and since it's a reset day on the beta, I want to go in there and start gathering my knowledge points and that, because I'm leveling up. I'm gonna try and get like a full build going on the beta. So like one of every profession, and then have all the tools, uncommon tools. Because I want to do like a tailoring cloth guide. I want to do a skinning guide, a mining guide, you know, with like the weapons, the tools and accessories, and have the enchants as well. Like I'm not going to go hardcore, but at least try and make some guides for midnight, before midnight comes out, because you know time is of the essence. And the more I can get done, the better, I guess. Do it so I can get beta tips. Yeah. I'm doing it not just for you. I'm doing it for everyone, man. I haven't really checked it out. Been busy in Remix. Yeah, that's all right. I'll do the work so you don't have to, bro. Don't even stress it. I'll sort you out. What do you want to know? I'll start writing the list now. What do you want to know? In fact, that question goes to everyone in the chat. We got 12 people watching, so What sort of video guides do you want to personally get from me in Midnight? Let me know. And don't say Mythic Plus guides, for fuck's sake. Iris says, I want to know how many tailors you going to make and why is it 350? That's you, buddy. You're making tailors. I'll definitely do tailoring. Why tailoring will be great again in Midnight by requested by Iris Oh, fuck me. I should have tanked this fucking key and got my own group. Anyway, it's okay. It's fine. We're having fun here. No one wants any profession guides? Oh, okay. Alternatively, I'll ask the audience on YouTube watching the VOD. Hello. Thank you for watching the VOD. If you got any questions, what kind of guides do you want to see for Midnight, profession-wise, or, you know, let me know in the comments below and I'll write it down and I still haven't brainstormed my entire list of what things I'm going to focus on. I'll probably do a generalized profession beginners guide series for beginners, and then I'll do like a medium size guides. I guess we'll have beginner, and then we'll move into like medium and then professional guides. I don't know, but I'm sure I'm capable of like going in depth into pretty much anything profession related this time. I just got to like start doing it. Like the easy stuff will be easy to do now, but I've still got to get all my characters to level 90 on the beta. I've got to do cooking this time. So skinning guide, cooking guide, herbalism mining guide. So cloth gathering guide, introduction to prospecting, gem cutting guide, concentration guides. Like I got to make a list, man, massive list, and just work out what I think people would want to get into. Yeah, I think sorry, sus. Sorry, I got to scroll up a bit there. The suspicious says I want to know about optimizing for scale. I've added 60 to 70 more characters than I had at Midnight, but I'm curious how you approach profession gearing. Okay, profession gearing. Well, I can sort of answer a little bit while we read. On the alt army, the only profession gear I'm probably going to get is the, what do you call it? The uncommon crafting gear. And I'll probably craft that for myself. Like I'll get a couple characters to learn how to craft the profession tools at rank 5 with the missives, because I'm also planning to sell those items cross-realm. So I guess I can do a video, instead of making like a cross-realm video guide, I'll just go, this is how to craft and sell profession tools and just show how I'm doing it. Oh, you fucking idiot. I was supposed to get CC'd then, but I didn't. It didn't happen. Come on, use a defensive for fuck's sake. I'll get the blame. Why? Heal me, heal me. Use a defensive. I can only dispel one person. Anyway. This is literally the worst affix, the worst boss. This is literally the worst combination ever. Oh well. And I'm dead. Fuck's sake. There's probably a high chance we don't kill this boss. Okay, let's focus. Come on. Where is this tank going, man? This is the last time I did this, it was the same affixes, I swear to God. Oh my God. I'm dead again. I went into the puddle, but I never got rooted. Oh no, that was my fault. Come on, we got 2 more battle reses. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. God damn it. I haven't done a key for ages and then go straight into this mess. Oh, if this isn't content, I don't know what is. Iris Sums just probably going, fuck that. That's why I just pump damage. Easier. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. I got 1 more battle res for me if I die, so he's saving it. I gotta keep the paladin alive. Okay. Keep the paladin alive so he can battle res me if I die again. Enter now. Okay. Keep the paladin alive. Alright, with 36%, boys. 36%. We got this. We got this. Don't even worry about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, Oh, the other people are cleansing themselves. Wow. Didn't expect that. Oh, there we go. There's the cleanse on the bloody paladin. Hey, you boys are getting it. Making me do all the work here. Oh, my God. Man. I don't know how you boys are doing 21s, man. Fuck that. Imagine this on a 21, bro. We wouldn't even get past the first mob pack. Oh, please. 16%. Don't wipe, man. Don't wipe on me, bro. At least the evoker's like full cleansing himself. Oh, fuck off. I'm getting clipped. The mobs are on me. God, I'm complaining a lot. Hey, I'm not giving up, but I'm not giving up. Key. Most people give up after this shit. We're nearly done here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, get sucked up. Yeah. Oh, we're still 5% short. Of course we are. Fuck's sake. Sorry, I've been neglecting chat there, bro. The wall within, I think I had about 30 alts, but I got all the epic profession gear. Dedicated some characters to crafting profession too. That's good. Spent all the capital I had, but eventually made 3x my starting capital. That's good. 3x, that's what, 300%? Or 200%? Nah, 3x is 300%. That's not bad. Well, if I did well, technically I did 5x. I started with 20 million and I made 100. Is that 5x or 6x? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think, what are you saying? I think I had way higher upfront costs getting all the epic gear though. Yeah, it was expensive, man. When the greens might have been okay for concentration ults. Yes. Yep. I think you're right on the money there. I'm thinking about that as well. Because there is a diminishing return. And I'm gonna make a video on diminishing return for concentration ults, because people want to know, what tools do I get? Do I get the uncommon? Do I get the rare? Do I get the epic? Obviously, it's harder to get the epic ones. It's easy to get the uncommon ones because they don't cost any moxie, and you can buy them off the auction house. So everyone's just, the uncommon profession tools and accessories are going to be big business, especially if they've got the right missive on the tool. And like, we do a test video. We do concentration. We do 10 concentration alts. Well, you don't even need to do concentration alts really. You just do crafting. Just do like 20 minutes of crafting at sort of do get the yield. What's the yield for uncommon tools, and then test the yield for rare, then test the yield for epic tools, and then sort of divide it up by some number to try and figure out where the diminishing returns starts. I think the diminishing return starts at two green accessories and a rare tool. I think that's like the sweet spot from where we are now. Like just the rare tool, the two uncommon accessories, and then a rare tool with like your either multi-craft, double multi-craft, missive and enchant. I reckon it's going to be pretty good for like alchemy, but enchanting might be double ingenuity for sure. Ingenuity is still going to be better than resourcefulness, I reckon. But because ingenuity saves time, whereas resourcefulness saves you a bit more money. But like, it's all revenue, and at the end of the day, it's all about revenue. So saving revenue doesn't really. I'd rather save time than revenue. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. That Ret Pally, the one that wanted to get summoned, was 711. 700. Oh man, these guys were under geared big time, man, doing 10s. Anyway, so what, we got a vault now? Hold on. Oh, we got to unclaim. Let's go check the vault real quick. Irisum, the paladin used freedom on you. Yeah, I was trying to get bloody thing. He was trolling me. The fuck. I started the war within with 1 million and did 150 million profit. Holy shit, man! You did really well. You did better than me, bro. Took took the whole year though. I did skip most of season 1. That's okay. Sus also says, did we have uncommon blue tools in the wall within? Yes. Yeah. Only a couple professions had the epic tools, man. Oh yeah. Let's go check this vault, eh? What's our loot specialization? Mistweaver? I might go Windwalker. Mr. Walker? Loot specialization, Windwalker. Okay, what do we got here? Let's open the vault. Opening the vault 2 hours into the stream. Let's go. Hey, what do we got here? We got some hero leg tier pieces we don't need. We got them already. We got a haste trinket. Ooh. Pertidious projector. It's an on-use trinket. Compel something to annihilate your target and nearby enemies, dealing 11.6 million cosmic damage. Oh, it's a DPS trinket. The damage is increased by 30% per additional enemy, up to 150. Oh man, this trinket looks busted, bro. In all honesty, the only thing I want is this trinket. We got a ring, a fist weapon, mace. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this haste trinket. Eh? We can have a little bit of fun with that. Okay, we'll put that trinket down here somewhere. Oh, we got another vault. We got 2 vaults. Look at this. Hey, we got another vault. So that must have been from ages ago. Yeah. Just haven't checked it. What do we got here? Hero legs. We don't need. We got a neck piece. We don't need. Oh, we might get the tokens this time, eh? Yeah. Let's get the tokens. Okay, we got 12 tokens. That means we can get some gold, eh? We can get 6,000 raw gold. Hell yeah. 6,000 raw gold. I guess we made a little bit of gold this week. Ira. We're not in the... We're still in the hole. We're still in the hole. All right. There we go. There we go. Stack and chill, boys. Remember to always stack and chill. All right. Now what? What are we going to do now? Do you want to go check out the Brawlers Guild? I reckon we go and at least have a look at the Brawlers Guild. I'm trying to remember how to get there. Oh, we go Stormwind. Okay. Ira says, I'm probably going to go full greens into Epic Tool, into Epic Accessories when I have enough Moxie. Yeah, well, that's a good short and long-term strategy, man. I'll decide that when I do that little video with the diminishing returns, because the more alts, the more effort, and if it's more effort, it might not be worth it. You know what I mean? We're in Stormwind now. Do you like the city of Stormwind? Look at it, beautiful city. What is this song, man? We need to go into the tram area. Here we go. Yeah. Oh look, a hunter's going there already. They're beating me to it. God damn it. Classic. Let's bring back classic vibes, eh? Yeah. Here's the tram. Where's the entrance is down here, isn't it? Somewhere down here. It might be over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Also, Ira, no stress, but no stress with the epic accessories. Yeah, I don't reckon those accessories are worth it, eh? Like, you think about it, the most money that we're making is through concentration, and like going from uncommon to epic. Like the stats, if the stats are like resourcefulness, ingenuity, or doesn't matter. Like the stats are really, really, really minimal, because really, it's the one that makes the most difference is the points, because the points and skill reduce the amount of concentration you use, and you really want to go for you want to go for items or crafts that use less than 200. If you use less than 200, that means every 4 days you can do minimum 5 crafts, and like you use the most amount of your concentration. But it does change, because we're not getting 100% back now. We're getting like 70% concentration back now. There's actually, I can tell you now. Where is it? The fuck is it? This is my little sheet. This is my notes so far. I haven't even. Oh, inscription gives 100% ingenuity back. Leatherworking and engineering all give 100%. So going into inscription is probably really good for concentration because it gives 100% back. I haven't even looked at it yet. So we don't know what the, how many concentration points you need. Tailoring gives only 50% concentration back, so it's not that great. Alchemy gives 50% on the files, flasks, and potions, and it gives 80% back on transmutations. Jewel crafting is 100%, so jewel crafting is probably one of the... I reckon jewel crafting and inscription are going to be really good in Midnight, purely because they give 100% back. You know what I mean? They give 100% back. Inscription, you're always getting new recipes for like the Vantis runes. Jewel crafting, the gems, the prisms. You know what I mean? Like you can make mad gold off this stuff here. Oh, fuck, I'm stretching. Oh, man. So I can just take out all the things. Oh, sorry. What are you saying? I'm going to have a tool/accessory crafter as well for all the green tools and just fill the guild bank. Yep, I'm going to do exactly the same thing, man. I'm not buying them off the auction house. So I'm gonna craft them myself. That makes total sense, man. I think everyone was gonna do that. You'd be stupid not to. You'd be stupid not to make your own profession tools. Ira Sums also says, so I can just take out the things I need when I change the character? Yeah. Yep. They reduced the mats for Vantis runes on the beta at the moment though. Really? So it doesn't look as good as before? Maybe you're right. I haven't looked at this yet. I need to go back onto the beta realms and have a look at the changes. This is like a month old, this sheet. So it's probably out of date. I need to go and redo it again. Pick Butterworth. Is by invitation only? You looking for the Brawlers Guild? Yeah, bro. Purchase an extremely genuine Brawlers Guild invitation. All right, whatever. All right. Do we have Zygors? Do we have a Brawlers Guild guide for Zygors? The gloves are off. Negative. Varisa's tail. Visions of the Shadow Sun. We can do that one here. Let's go. Okay, let's type. We're here now. We might as well type in the hive mind, eh? The hive mind. Here we go. That's so cool, Royals. Thanks for telling me, man. Level 45 required. This mount is acquired by completing various puzzles and secrets, including this. Oh, it's got like the full-on guide, bro. Oh, I gotta post about this shit. There we go. Hive mind. The hive mind has. We'll have to dedicate a stream to getting this done, I reckon. But not now. Not now. Right now, we're doing the Brawlers Guild. Where's the entrance? I remember seeing it was like down here somewhere. Where do we have to go? Where's the entrance, man? I swear. Oh, here it is. Here's the entrance to the Brawlers Guild. It's underneath. Yeah, this is cool. All right, let's do it. There's this one thing for sure, Ira, is that concentration alts and making gold that way that we did in the War Within is going to be a lot more harder. Like the leveling up, the knowledge points, acquisition is going to be a bit harder. Oh, what? So there's someone in here. This is like a fight club or what? There's someone in here having a smash on. All right, where do we go? Sign me up, bro. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, we're in here. Oh, what the hell? Remote viewing console. Hold on. Oh, so you can watch other people do it too, like literally. Yep. I'm afraid it's going to be worse value as well with only 2 ranks. True, because it just means more people can spend their concentration and make gold. Like at the start, you can literally bring your enchanting ult into Silvermoon, learn some recipes, and just make concentration. No tools, nothing. Just straight in. And if people don't mind, transferring concentration for some easy gold, like that might make sense, eh? If we're gonna spend, I reckon the first 150 moxie that we get on the enchanting ults, we just pick up a recipe like the multi-craft enchant, because there's a new enchant for your profession tools this time around, and multi-craft's going to be like pretty good, man. And the fact that it only costs 150 moxie, you can literally go and buy that and then just start making those at high quality and selling them, because they're going to sell. But at the same time, the normal ones probably are just as good, and they might sell as well. It's going to be interesting what happens. Like gold making is going to be interesting. Oh, where do I go, man? What do I do here? Oh, talk to the Brawl Pub bouncer. The gloves are off, man. Let's do it. Now what? Do we smash? How do we smash? We jump in? No, we can't jump in. Who do we talk to? Who the fuck do we talk to, man? Oh, here's the quartermaster. Here we go. Intellect by 25%. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a punching bag. Look. 4,000 gold for a decor item. Yeah, what's going on here? There's another one here. Boxing gloves for 8,000 gold. Who's doing this? We got binds to warband. Oh, we got heirloom fist weapon, man. Heirloom fist weapon. Look at that. There's a mount there. Rocket mount. Ensemble. Another mount. It's nothing too exciting. Nothing to get too excited about, fellas. Anyway, how do we start this thing, eh? Oh, here we go. Interested in adding a little extra challenge to your next brawl? I can win with just my bare hands. Oh my god. How do we start it, man? This is not too intuitive, eh? Or maybe that was the right person to talk to. Oh, gold exchange? What's this? You get brawler's gold. Okay. What? Nah, this is too boring. I don't know what's going on here. Fuck it. We came, we saw, we left. Fucking it. Text lady, talk to the guy in the corner of the arena. Too late. We're out. Sorry, text lady. Not intuitive enough for a new player. Sorry. I'm out. And the rewards kind of not really appealing, to be honest. That's okay. Thank you anyway. Let's do the Varisa's Tale thingy, eh? This one here. Listen to Varisa's Tale. Let me just check something. Let's have a look. Let's see if I'm interested in here. Okay. Dalaran's still burning. You can see. I wonder if they're going to rebuild Dalaran. You reckon? Ooh. Cinematic. So this Varisa Windrunner, she's one of the sisters, eh? And you got Valyria Windrunner. And then the third one is Sylvanas Windrunner. Okay. We got the music on now. We're getting the full WoW experience now, boys. Kill the Voidbringer Aquilir. I guess there's no spoilers. This has been 3 weeks. It's been out for 3 weeks, so we're pretty safe. We're not spoiling anything, eh? Surely. Dalaran Custodian. What are you doing out here? They're cleaning up they're still cleaning up Dalaran, man. It's been like, what, 16 months? It's been like 16 months since the War Within. Oh, look at the Void Demon. We can take him out, no problem. We're pretty strong at this point. Like, we're not going to die. I definitely get more enjoyment making gold in this game than doing the lore and stuff. I don't know, how about you guys? Anyone care much about the lore, or do they care about the lore at all? How much gilded do we have? We got 107 gilded. We've had a total of 1382 gilded. Holy shit. This is actually not a bad calculation, actually. 1382. If we've made 1382 and it costs 90 divided by 90, so that means we could literally have made all crafted gear. 15 pieces of crafted. So 2 there. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Literally, we could have had all 727 crafted gear. See how we're currently at 722 item level? If we just did the long game and just had crafting gear, max level crafted gear, we could have just do that. And if we do need to do a stat change, we can just do a recraft. Also, yeah, we wouldn't need to get all crafted. Would bind us 4 pieces due to the tier sets. So I guess you could go for 5 set and then the rest crafted, like crafted weapon, everything. Even in there wasn't that many crafted trinkets, if not none, in the War Within, but there's more crafted trinkets in Midnight. So there's the Dark Moon crafted trinkets might be really good. And I don't mind playing the long game when it comes to gearing. Because then if we're playing the long game when it comes to gearing, then all we have to do is just do the efficient weekly quests and then and just do that consistently every week, and then by the end of the season we'll be pretty strong, and we'll probably spend like a lot less time. Also, instead of crafting like rank 5 crafted gear and putting like high quality enchants on them and gems, we just enchant and gem with the low quality stuff, and just craft all of our gear to rank 4. You know, just to show people that you don't really need high quality consumables at all. You can still achieve everything without having the best. You know, you don't have to spend all your time and money in the game to get the same result. Like I've got crafted gloves 720 at rank 5. It's like I could probably still do the same effectiveness if I had rank 4. And if I have rank 4, it means I never spend money on high quality stuff at all. Like high quality exists, you know, for the elite. But what happens if we can change everyone's mindset just to, you know, just opting for second best? You know, that might be cool. What do you mean I won't? Change people's minds? Oh, yeah, nah, won't happen. I could just give them shit for it, but say like, oh, look at all you dickheads spending all your gold. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right, but you're not going to change anyone's minds. It's not going to happen. Ooh, speak with Illyria. If someone in my guild shows up with a rank 4 crafted item, he gets yelled on. Oh, really? Yeah, now that I think about it, I'll probably get yelled at as well. Yeah, because they did say if you're going to come to a raid, you make sure you have all your enchants and gems and all that. Yeah, I'll put, because I'm only gearing up one character. I'll probably have to do everything high quality and rank 5, you know. But I guess on my warlock ult, I'll just do rank 4 and normal quality, everything, consumables, everything normal. And then go and bust out a demonology key, and then get top damage, and then go, oh, check out my gear, bro. Just have a look at my gear, man. And they'll be like, oh, you don't even have max rank gear, bro. It might be a funny way to get top passes too, because your item level will be somewhat different to other people's with max gear. So you could artificially like bump up your numbers. Because it's like the pass based on your item level average. You could put yourself into your own little category and say, look at all these. 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah. No, I don't know. The Warlock deserves the best. It does. I love playing my Warlock, man. Like if I had my way, man, I would just play my Warlock in the raid, but I don't think the guild leader wouldn't like me just playing one spec. You know what I mean? Like if Affliction or Destruction's better, you know, but I don't like playing it. But then again, I'm in the heroic team, so it might be okay. But the raid leader has also specified that we might be going into Mythic this time around. So if that's the case, then the guild's got 3 Mythic teams. Either way, I don't really mind. I wouldn't mind doing Mythic. I reckon I could participate in that. So from what I can gather, Arator and this Illyria chick are like doing something. I'm not really reading anything. I'm just cruising around. How's your item level going, Ira, on your Warlock? Are you bis yet? Oh, you should be, right? Is it 728 is the highest item level you can get? Maxed out, yes. Yeah, oh, that's good. What sort of stats? What's your haste like on your demonology? What percentage of haste have you got? Do you remember off by heart? No idea? Ah, okay. It's fucking max golds, and what else would it be? 35, 30, it's either 30 or 35%. But I'm pretty sure Warlocks only get, what is it? I think at that, oh, actually, at your level, I think getting 35% crit just off gear would be ideal. Crit and then mastery, but and then have your haste around about 24%. I reckon that's the sweet spot, eh? Getting to soft cap on crit is good because you clear the bosses heaps quicker. So crit's like king, I reckon. I just sim my items and then use what the robot says. Trust in the AI. What's a good simulation to go with? Raid bots. I think that's what the guild uses. Yeah. I think it's on their Discord. On the Discord, you can like type in your name and that, and then the Discord will go and do like a simulation for you, and it'll post it in the Discord. It's pretty cool. But I don't think it like shows you what gear to change and all that. Also, I've been eating carbs. I've been eating spaghetti the last 2 days, and like it's making me like hell hungry. Like it's only 8:35 in the morning, and I just want to eat, man. Like I'm ravenous. So my little carb binge for Christmas is going to end pretty soon. I was fasting for 36 hours yesterday. Oh, well done, man. Oh man, I wish I could fucking do that shit. I want to fast for, what was it? Was it 38 hours? If you skip, like say if you eat one meal a day, every day except for 1 day a week, there's like a I don't know if it's 36 hours, but let's say you eat at lunchtime once a day, every day. So that every day is a 23-hour fast. So 23 times by 2 is a 46-hour fast. Wait, or it might be 45 hours. I'm not sure exactly, but I had this idea of why am I pulling only one at a time? I should pull this whole area. Yeah, like say like on Monday morning or Monday, just don't eat. Like do like no food, just water and electrolytes on Monday, and then every other day of the week eat like steak and eggs, bacon and whatever. Like minimum steak and eggs, get me protein in, and then if I want to add in extra calories, I'll just have like chicken or like whatever. That's what I'm thinking, man. Are you fasting for Christmas or anything religious or anything like that, or just doing it for health reasons? Ooh, yeah. It's Koresh zone, man. No, I just wanted to try it out. How do you reckon you went? Did you struggle a little bit? Been eating better, training, etc.? Oh, you getting ready for that gold making session? Hell yeah, brother. Gonna need it, man, I reckon. I got to get my eating right before midnight because I can't be doing, I can't be starting midnight with being hungry and shit, bro. I can't be doing it. I got to be like full fasting, man. Yeah. It was fine. Got hungry a bit during the day, but passed pretty fast. Bit of a headache. Yeah. Well, the headache's straight up withdrawals, man. I know I'm going to have to go through the whole withdrawal process again after Christmas because that's just how it works. My Zygors doesn't show you what step it's on anymore. Anyway, doesn't matter. But that's good, man. I think it's good to fast and eliminate sugars and carbs from your diet forever. But that's so hard to do that, man. But like if you can pull it off, I think that's how you win in life. That's like the fundamental winning strategy in this game of life that we play. We got some puzzles here. There's some new puzzles in Midnight, man. They're heaps harder, eh? Way harder. I like puzzles like this. These are easy, man. Iris says, and I'm down 13 kilos the last couple of months. Well done. And I've been sleeping better, etc. So it does feel good. Yeah, I want that. I want that feeling, man. I just gotta convince my missus to fully be on board, man. Like, because my missus kind of emotionally manipulates me to get junk food. You know, because I'm always talking about like, you know, I talk about this all the time with her. You know, like, oh, you know, we should, you know, get off all the you know, the shit. But then like, she like kind of like changes her behavior. Like she's like sad and that. And the only way that she seems happy is if I'm like, oh, let's go and get some food, or we should eat this. And when it's anything to do with carbs and sugar, she's like, oh, her eyes just light up, and she's like, oh my God, and she's like happy, you know. And I'm like, fuck, you know, like I hate seeing my missus like sad and depressed, you know, because she's yearning for like that dopamine fix from the food. But like I think in the new year, I'm just gonna try and ignore it, because I know she like emotionally manipulates, you know, me to go and get junk food, and then when I go and get it, she's happy, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have fucking got that, or I regret doing that, and then she's like, oh, you wanted it. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I keep seeing you like upset, you know, you don't seem happy, you know, but you're happier when you got like when you get that food in you, like, you know. She's been craving spaghetti and like fried chicken, like rice and all sorts of shit. But I really need to just be like, fuck it, like her being upset shouldn't be the deciding factor in why I choose, you know, my diet. I need to just go, fuck it, just MGTOW that shit, you know the whole MGTOW thing, like men going their own way, you know. Like my dad, his missus went to the Philippines, and he was the only one in the house for ages, like for a month. And I was asking him about it, and he's like, oh, it's been great. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's only me here, she's not cooking, and I've just been eating steak and eggs, bacon, like just easy shit to cook, and I like it. And he goes, I've been losing weight and that. And I'm like, dude, yeah. And he said, my dad's in the same boat. As soon as his missus gets back in the house, she wants like rice and carbs, and she wants sugar, lollies, you know, all this stuff. I'm like, and it's just like totally fucking him up. And same with me, but I need to like just be like, oh, just you do what you want to do, sweetheart, if you don't want to be on board. And I think after I lose weight and I start seeing results, she's going to see results, and she's going to be like, well, I want to eat healthy now too. So in a way, I got to try and force her to change her diet. You know, like if she sees me getting better and then she's feeling worse and sick, but she really knows that it's purely the food that's making it happen. And you know, it's a little battle that me and my missus got. So yeah. Tex Lady says, when we were doing the keto, we would make keto brownies. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. Or peanut butter cookies to curb the sweet cravings. Yeah, the sweet cravings are always going to be there, I think, there, Tex Lady. I think they're always going to be there. It's like, because I used to smoke cigarettes. I started at a young age, and I quit smoking about 7 years ago. Fuck, it's been 7 years since I've had a cigarette. I quit March 2018, I quit cigarettes, and I could pick up a cigarette right now and smoke it. No problem. No problem. Like someone said, oh, are you stressing? Here, have a ciggy. I would light that cigarette up and smoke the whole thing, and I wouldn't even cough. I'll just take it in, man. And my dad always said, he said, once a smoker, always a smoker, you know, like you never not be. It's same with junk food. Like you're always going to have that urge to binge, you know. So it's like once you get a taste of it, it's easy just to keep doing it. but it's even harder and it requires a lot more discipline to not do it ever again. And I think that's the winning success of life is to know what's bad for you and then just actively avoid it, because I think that's how you level up in the game of life. Yeah, interesting thing. Marge Goat's Pants, hello. Do you have any characters on Brazil realms? Yes, I think I've got 4. I cover all the Brazil realms. I've got a list here. Do you want to see? Where is it? I've got a list here of all the servers I'm on. I'm pretty sure I've covered all of the South American RP realm. Yeah. I've got a little thing here. So region, Brazil, I'm on Azralon here. I'm on Latin America, Dracari, Gallywix, Brazil, Goldrin, Brazil, and Nemesis, Brazil. So four connected. So I'm all over the those realms, yeah. But I haven't posted or anything on it just yet. I will do. I want to give a little test. I want to learn how to craft something. Oh, where are we at now? This is new. No, I remember this place. This is Shadowlands. Yeah, we're in the mall. Holy shit! And we're a broker. Cool. The best place ever. Yeah, I didn't mind this one. Like after a while, it got a bit hectic, but when I was playing Shadowlands, I was trying to I only had one of each class, and I was playing each class like it was my main, and I was putting a lot of time into World of Warcraft back then, but I wasn't really into the gold making back then. I was just playing and just as any new player would, testing everything, I only started doing a bit of gold making towards the end with the mission tables. Because I got sick of paying gold for for all my consumables that I probably didn't need at all, So what's this? I'm just following Zygor like a good little subscriber that I am. What happened to the music? There's no more music? There's literally no music in the mall. This place is a dead zone. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change my eating habits, man. I have to. I talk about it too much, and for me to ignore and go back to how I was before it's not an option. It's not an option, man. It's actually pretty cool to come back here. I see what they're doing. They're incorporating the old nostalgic areas of the game to make it seem But looks like we're going for some sort of treasure. I don't know. Oh, we got a mount. Okay. We got a mount, so that's interesting. Yeah, this is 5 years ago, this content. Oh, here's Sylvanas. Yeah, this is the chick, the third sister, the main chick. We're definitely going to see more of her, I reckon. All right, we're in a relaxed position here. Get comfy. Get amongst it. Close 5 unstable void rifts. Okay. Can we mount up in here? Let's see if we can mount up, eh? No mounting. I remember there is a mount that can do it. I need to remember what name it was. Hey, we got a jeweled sapphire scarab. Where did we get that from? I don't remember getting that. How did we get that? Jeweled sapphire scarab. Oh, it's from the December trading post. Ah, okay. Yeah. We got that from the trading post. Okay. I was thinking I don't remember collecting no scarab beetle. It's pretty cool that you're fighting as a monk, but you're a broker. When's they gonna make the brokers an allied race? That'd be cool. Iro, I think there was a traveler's log. Yeah. Sorry, I missed your message there. What's everyone up to anyway? It's people just chilling out, eh? I'm pretty chill right now. It's Christmas Eve, so it's kind of everyone's chilling, man. I don't even want to leave the house. I don't want to leave the house at all. We've got enough food and drink and ice in the fridge. One last lumber route, then time for bed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're you're up all night. Just just manage that burnout, bro, because don't go too hard because you'll have no energy for when midnight comes, hey? But then again, taking it slow and steady, you know, it's probably better. I might take it real. I'm going to try and do most of my work for midnight, before midnight rocks up. You know what I mean? Like working everything out. And then make all the guide videos. And then I think the smart way to do it is to like pre-make a bunch of videos and then release them like one a day or one every 2 days for the first like couple of weeks or before, like a couple of weeks leading up to the expansion. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. Spending the weeks before launch on the beta. Yeah. Then what are you saying? Then fixing all of my sheets with everything. Are you going to have some sheets? Nice. I'm going to get some sheets together. I'm not sure exactly yet on the format of the sheets, whether we do one big sheet or we do profession-specific ones. I'm not sure exactly. I think profession-specific sheets kind of make sense. Yeah. Because some people probably don't want to be involved in other things, maybe. We'll see. Because like for example, you could have like a tailoring sheet and like if I'm smart about it, I could make like the introduction page would be like a contents page, like be like intro, sort of like this is your introduction guide to jewel crafting, and then link the video to YouTube, right? Where am I supposed to go? Up here. Use the grappling point to ascend. Okay. We're grappling up this massive tower. Look at this. See, this is why I like Shadowlands, man. Shadowlands was cool. I like Shadowlands. I just wish I played it differently. You know, I wish I played Dragonflight and Shadowlands differently, and the War Within too. If they ever do if they ever reach like classic Shadowlands, you know, that would be fucking cool to go back and try and do some goblin shit then, eh? Which kind of makes me think like we should set up some alts on classic now, you know, so when it does come to that, we got like alt armies like ready to go, you know. Click the more gate. Oh, here. Yeah, man. The sus says good to have a strategies or content and in game. Strategies are good, yes. In place, less playing on the fly. Oh, yeah, I think in general you mean it's always good to prepare yourself. Prepare, like the more preparation you do, especially if it's, you know, like you said, it's, you know, somewhat time sensitive, right? Time sensitive, and especially gold making is very time sensitive. Like you gotta know what you're doing. Like if you're fixated on a certain way to make gold and you think no one else is going to do it, or you know, you think you got an advantage. Yeah, maybe yeah, the more prep work, the more advantage you get. Because I guess if you don't do any prep work, you're looking online for tips and tricks and like, oh, maybe I should do that. You know what I mean? And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that because it's like, well, I'll just leverage someone else's knowledge. You know, this is how the collective hive mind works. You know, humanity's somewhat a hive mind. You know, like you don't have to be a specialist in everything. You just got to be a specialist in something and then share it to everyone else. I think I'm totally for the hive mind concept. You know, because that's how we would work if humans evolved to be in a hive mind type situation, which we kind of already are with the internet. The internet, as the internet evolves, we're going to have more. You know, right now, if you want to learn something, you just go onto YouTube and just type it in, and then just there's a bunch of people there doing it, and then but putting all that information together is the whole point of this AI. You know, like all these AI training systems. Like the Google AI is probably going to be the most robust because it's got the most information. Like this video here now will be trained by Google at some point. Because as they get better and better at training, you know, you could ask the Google AI to ask about gold making, and if it's trained on like the collective of gold makers, or like people who are interacting with Reddit, or you know, like all the information collated, you know, like people just ask the AI, what should I do to make gold? And then the AI will say, oh, well, you know, such and such on the internet, the trend is this, and maybe you could try that, right? You know, because like, as we build reliance on AI, like I'm doing it now, man. Like I like when I click Google, there's like a button below it says Google AI mode, and I just click on that now. It's like heaps better. Like we Google stuff normally, but now I'm like Google AI. Oh look, here we go. We got a mount. Yeah. Oh, shade hound. Yeah. Hold on, that's what I was doing. It's a shade hound. Or some sort of hound. Oh, corridor creeper. This is the one. This is the mount, corridor creeper. This is the mount that I farmed. I remember this one. I farmed this one doing Torghast just so I can mount in this area. I remember putting heaps of hours into it too. But then some people that were druids just had travel form, and I'm like, oh, I should have made it. Druids are just the best, man. If I ever started this World of Warcraft game again, I'll just have like all druids, I reckon. And then like one warlock. Nah, all druids. Ari says, but who am I kidding? I'm going all tailors either way. Yes. I reckon tailoring's going to be pretty huge, man. I reckon you're on the money there, bro. Do you reckon I should go all tailoring inscription as well? Or just stick to enchanting alchemy? Join me. Yeah, bro. Join me to the dark side there, Goldson. Yeah, man. I'll do it. No, I'll probably just do 70 tailors, and then I got to decide what the other profession is. I'm thinking alchemy would be a good one, because then we can have, you know, the alchemy decor. But inscription tailoring kind of makes sense, because inscription you can make like heaps more decor items in the midnight patch. I think inscription in general has more decor crafted recipes, and then having a scribe on each realm or each of the realm flippers might be good long term. But I don't know, man. It's hard to. I'm like, I don't know if concentration's going to be good. You know, shuffling, crafting and selling, crafting profession tools. You know, like or crafting decor and flipping that. You know, there's so many ways to make gold, man. And like all I know is like concentration alts and a bit of shuffling here and there. You know, nothing like, you know, like nothing. I haven't really decided yet, but. If I just continue what I'm doing, then there might be a chance where everyone does that. And if everyone does it, oh, sorry, there's a quest here I got to hand in. If everyone does the same thing, like everyone does enchanting alchemy, then enchanting alchemy might not be as lucrative, even because like so many more people will be doing it. And if you go the opposite way, which I think that's what you're doing, is going the opposite of everyone else, you know, because it's quite obvious everyone's going enchanting alchemy, but going that way, people might be thinking that the opportunity, I mean, for like other professions might be greater, you know, but also considering how many knowledge points, you know, like if I go enchanting alchemy, that's like so many knowledge points, man, for a final build, you know. Whereas like jewel crafting still. Hold on, I've got my sheet. I've got a sheet here. So the minimum build engineering has 100% back on concentration, but the concentration crafts probably aren't that great on it. The smallest concentration knowledge point build is blacksmithing at 120. Oh, Sylvana, there she is. Look, was she playing a harp or something? Where's the arrow at? Oh, shit. Or the owl just like, play the song for me, Sylvanas. Come on. She's collecting souls now. Look, she's collecting the souls in the mall. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, sorry. Ira says, I just think the cooldown bolt is going to be a lot more valuable this time around. Yeah, I think so, man. We're talking about it yesterday's video. Yesterday's video or the day before, we were talking about it, weren't we? That the those bolts go into more crafts this time around. And the spell threads are going to be like spending concentration spending your concentration on making the epic bolts on your alt army will be insane, man. Because then you'll just buy the recipe for the spell thread off the auction house, and then just mass craft those spell threads, and because you got a tailoring alt army, your costs are going to be like well below anyone else's. So you can literally undercut anyone forever, you know. And then eventually, when you get like your full build, you can guarantee craft the bolts. You know, you wouldn't even need concentration. And then some of those enchants you need the bolts. But there's the big one, the big kicker are those embellishments that, you know, the lining. The linings now give main stat, man. So, which would probably be pretty good. We'll see how that goes. It'll definitely be. I reckon it'll be those linings will be really good. Season 1. If they don't. If they don't upgrade them, like up the scaling, then they might die off, but I don't know. Alternatively, you could make a shitload of bags. Heaps of bags. Yeah, having that spell thread on a vendor. I'm sorry, so having that spell thread recipe drop from the raid, that means it's not gonna be cheap to buy for all alts. So, and that goes the same with everyone else. So then it's all about high quality bolts, man, because everyone's might want the, you know what I mean? Oh, we're looking up into the starry nights above Dornagal. Oh yes, where are we at now? Ooh, this is ethereal. They look sick, man. These ethereals. Ooh, where are you going? Uh-oh, Sylvanas is here watching you. Oh no, Illyria. Oh, she's in Voidstorm, boy. Zealotaf's going off, bro. She must be teleporting or what? I don't know. What is happening? Zealotaf. This is how she's attacking Azeroth or what? Oh fuck. Yep. Yeah. Obviously not as interested in the lore as much as gold making, but hey, we finished it. That was it. We're ready for midnight, boys. Oh, look, we got an achievement now. Complete the final chapter of the War Within campaign. There you go. We're all done. That's it. We came, we saw, we left, man. Sorry. Ira says, but I'm sure you can snag some of them up for a decent price. Yeah, probably. But it'll be too expensive to get them on all of your characters. I think it'd be too expensive to get them all on 70 characters. But then again, like, we don't really know the math, hey? Let's say the recipe's like 100. I reckon that recipe would be like 200k, bro. 200k, man. So if we go calculator, say the new spell threads are 200k, whatever. If we wanted to get them on my 70 alts, so 70 tailors, so we go times that by 70, 14 million gold. So let's say we buy that recipe for 14 million gold, and then we just put our points into concentration. You know what I mean? Like just make concentration, because you know the price of these spell threads are going to go down like. The price is going to be really high, And then once people can guarantee it with high quality mats, the price is just going to tank, man. So it could be a good short-term thing, because we sort of need to find out how many knowledge points you need to have a fully spec'd out, bolt crafter. And I reckon it's going to be a lot. We can jump on the beta right now and suss it out, eh? Let's go onto the beta and work that out exactly. Iris says it's going to take a long time to guarantee it with the current build. Yes, we can, and now that there's no profession shuffle, we can work out exactly when that shit's going to happen. So there's an opportunity window there. As long as the price of the recipe is cheap enough to get a return on investment, you know what I mean? So let's log into the mage. Let's have a look. My mage, yeah, we might as well transition to beta. Beta, where is my list? Okay, I got my list here. Okay, we're logging in. So it's a brand new week. So this is like reset day for the beta realm. So we got, so you notice here, tailoring, we get the tailoring weekly quest at the trainer now. So you can pick up the weekly quest, but to hand it in, you have to hand it in back at the consortium guy over here in the back. So what's the quests? What do we got? We've got, where's our profession quest, mate? Where is it? Ever Singing Dust, get high quality. No way. I'm gonna put a bug in for this. So Shimmering Melodies. This one, this is an enchanting quest. This quest doesn't go under the professions quest log. Instead, it goes under Silver Moon. Also, yeah, I think that's intentional, because all the enchanting quests, weekly quests, all require like high rank, like high quality like reagents, which is, it kind of makes sense. If you want to catch up, you have to pay a bit more to catch up. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's do some tailoring knowledge points, or we'll do some crafting orders first. What do we want? Crafting orders, here we go. Patron orders. All right, there's got one with 2 hours remaining. Okay, we can't do that. Still busted. Yep. Fantastic fur, I don't know where to get that from. Bright linen cloth. Oh, it's expensive, man. There's not many cheap patron orders here. All right. What about enchanting knowledge? Patron orders are busted still. All these are busted. All right. Let's not worry about the daily knowledge point grind on that character. Let's have a look at that. What we're talking about, eh? The how many knowledge points do you need to make these epic bolts, like straight up? So we'll go to tailoring, specializations. So okay, fiber arts. This tree here, gain 1 skill while crafting any midnight tailing recipe. So definitely 30 points there. Okay, creative efficiency. What does this give? Granting 1 multi-craft. Okay, that's a definite. You're going to have to max this one out because that's multi-craft. So that's 30 again. Fashion genius. What's this? Gain 1 ingenuity while crafting any midnight. Okay, this one we don't really need, but we'll probably have to get it anyway. Actually, if you're going for guarantee crafting, you technically don't need this at all, don't you? Yeah. Okay, we'll move on. So we don't need that. Embroidery. What's this give? Gain 1 skill while crafting any midnight tailing recipe. Look, yeah, we're going to have to get... Oh, and it gives multi-craft as well. So 30 points in there. So that's 90 points already. And the last one, textile utilization. Grant 1 resourcefulness. Okay, we're going to need that. Yeah, resourcefulness for sure. So that's another 30 points. Okay, so far we're at 120. Fabric specialist, do we need points in here? I think fabric specialist is just for... Oh, no, it gives 5 skill in crafting any midnight tailing recipe. You get 1% dropped hands. A lot of points needed. Yeah, well, we're going to work out exactly. We don't know. How many points do you reckon so far? So 5 skill there. resourcefulness, another 5 skill. So we technically only need 20 points in there. Okay, let's just go 20 for now. Eastern Kingdom's cloth. Gain 1 skill when crafting any midnight tailing recipe point. Oh, fucking hell. So you're going to need points in here as well. Multi-craft when, yeah, resourcefulness. Yeah, so that's 25 points in there. That's a no-brainer. And I'm assuming we need 25 points in here. Yeah, another 1 skill. Anything with 1 skill, you pretty much got to take all of it. So 25, so... We're at 190 points already there, and we haven't even looked into nimble needlework. Nimble needlework, I'm assuming to do this properly, you would need all of this. But just for argument's sake, 1 skill, yeah, so that's 30. 30 points in the main node. Let's go down Arcana Weaving. This one just specializes in Arcana Weave. 5 skill with Arcana Weave, yeah. We're going to need skill to be able to guarantee the bolt. So same with the last one. Yeah, all right, all of it. 30, so that's 90 plus 40, so 130. So all up, 350 points, brother. All up, 350 points. Yikes. That's a lot of points needed, bro. Yeah, man. You're not wrong. Let's bring out the calculator. How many characters you run? So we are Taylor gang. Yeah, bro. 350, and you got 350 characters as well. So times 350, it's 122,500 knowledge points needed. Oh my god, that's hectic, bro. That is the craziest grind ever, man. 350 points, bro. Okay, where's my sheet? Tailoring. I guess with the max, if you're going to go 350, if you go on 350 knowledge points, man, you might as well put another 10 in here. You might as well go the 360, eh? But yeah, max build is still 350. Oh yeah, you might as well put another 10 more. What's another 10 more? Who cares? So a full build is 360. So that seems a bit, no good. Like it's too many. So what's the next build after that? So full build is 350. Let's theory craft it a bit more, shall we? Okay, that's for a full build. That's going to take forever. So doing that at the start probably doesn't make sense, but long term it probably does. So short term, the money's going to be in that, what do you call it? I guess it's going to be in the bolts too. So you could do a concentration bolt build. Nah, it's still the same, eh? Probably unlocking the cooldown bolt for concentration. Yeah. Yeah, so your first 20 points got to go into nimble needlework for sure. 20 points in nimble needlework will allow you to start, making the bolts. Because the bolts is the bottleneck. You can't craft anything without the bolts. So 20 points into nimble needlework. And then fix multi-craft. Multi-craft for sure. I'm just trying to think now. Because skill's not really going to matter when you're using concentration. Yeah. But here it says spend 3% less concentration if you put 30 points in here. Let's just go for the minimum build. So the minimum build would be this. Let's go to where they are. So Arcana Weave Bolt here. So looking at this, it's going to cost like 400 to 500 concentration per bolt. Or you get 2 bolts. You get 2 bolts out of it. So yeah, multi-craft would be the go. Ingenuity, you only get 50% back. So putting points into ingenuity is probably not a good idea. So you want to go double. You want to go double multi-craft on your multi-craft all the way. Yeah, resourcefulness and ingenuity like shit, aren't they? And you just got to buy moats, linen cloth, all this stuff you can buy in house. Because if this is the easiest path to make the bolts, then that's what a lot of people, you can literally fly around and get, like, literally take your character into Silvermoon after you've completed it on a main character and you've done the skip. Go around and get all the tailoring profession treasures. You'll get 24 points. Come into here. To learn a spec, you'll need 25 points. So you'll just come in here, first craft a bunch of shit, get to skill 25, and then unlock, put those 20 points into here, and you can literally start making these like straight away. But obviously you'll have to buy all the materials. But if you're buying them, if you're getting the materials, the only way to get high quality Sunfire Silk is through concentration. There's no way people are going to be able to guarantee that shit. No chance. There's no way to make these Sunfire Silk or Arcana Weave at high quality for like ages. Like months, man. Months, bro. 350 points is going to take months. Because there's no crazy catch up or anything, man. Like you're only going to get 10 points from the renown. That's it. All the other points. So 34 points are from the treasures and the renown. All the rest have to get done from patron orders, bro. And patron orders aren't cheap either. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, what are you saying? It's gonna take months to get knowledge points for guarantee. Yeah. Okay, so that's like, yeah. So the only way to get guaranteed high quality bolts, which are gonna be needed, to mass craft the that recipe, because as soon as that raid drops and that recipe comes on the market, if you're not sure what we're talking about here, there's a recipe here called, it's a spell thread. Where is it? Arcana Weave spell thread. Arcana Weave spell thread is the one that gives intellect and mana. This one actually drops off the renown vendor for Silvermoon, and it costs 150 moxie. This is the alternative, but the main one is the Sunfire Silk, which drops from the raid. So the one that drops from the raid gives intellect and stamina. I think this is technically the best one for like non-healing classes. But if this one's way too expensive, which it will be, people might opt and just get the Arcana Weave that just has the 3% mana. Because it's the same intellect, right? It's the same intellect. It goes up to 41 intellect, high quality. And it's the same intellect, but one has 115 stamina or 3% mana. Like stamina's very like 115 stamina's like how much health is that? It's like fuck all. It's like 1k health or something. And we got like 147. So it's like less than 1%. It's like less than 1%. But at the same time, if someone gets this, what's stopping someone going, well, we can't craft high quality, let's just mass craft low quality. Because mass crafting low quality, people are still going to get it. It's probably going to be cheaper, you know what I mean? There will be a market for the high quality of this for sure, but let's look at how many points we need to mass craft this one here. Just purely buying all of the materials off the auction house. Because like these shards, these motes, the petrified root from the delves, Sunfire bolts, Sunfire silk. You can buy all of this off the auction house, right? So let's go and see what sort of build we need just for that. Because I think you just need multi-craft, right? Multi-craft and resourcefulness. Fuck, I'm getting hungry now. Because skill doesn't matter if you're just going normal quality, eh? The only thing that matters is, resourcefulness. Okay, let me just have a quick look here. 15 multi-craft here. There's 15. Another 15 there. There will be diminishing returns, but it looks like the best thing to do is to go into fiber arts and put 30 points into creative efficiency straight up. You need a lot of points to guarantee it as well, so it will be good concentration craft. Yeah, man. It's going to be interesting, my friend, because when in the War Within, I went tailoring, but I didn't even think about multi-craft. I fucked up big time, man. I put all my characters into ingenuity, dickhead. I don't know if you remember that shit. You probably do. But I totally fucked up tailoring. I did it the wrong way the whole time. And I was like, I look back at it now and I'm like, man, I didn't know what I was doing, bro. Still don't. To get this creative efficiency, because if people put points their points into here to make the bolts, then they don't have points to put into here. You know what I mean? So you put 60 points here. What's this one? This one's... No, we don't do that. Multi-craft. So that's 25. So it's 60 plus 25. We go full... The most multi-craft we can get. We'll do that build. Fuck resourcefulness. Multi-craft is the only thing that matters. Like getting the items out on the market is more important than trying to get like min-max fucking 5 resourcefulness and shit here and there. I don't know. Because if points are scarce, like when that raid drops, then it's just like, well, we just optimize what's the best bang for buck if we're gonna craft, that spell thread at normal quality. What's the best bang for buck? And the best bang for buck's got to be this one here. Creative efficiency. Boom. That means we got to do a lot of work, man. What are we going to do now? It's interesting. I like figuring all this shit out. I think we all do. Theory crafting's pretty cool. Pretty fun. Did we get more? We got a new world quest. Oh, we got the special assignments up in Zulaman. We'll have to go and give that a go, eh? Yeah, I'm definitely learning a fair bit because I've always had it in my head that just fixating on the full build, the max build, is where like you won't make. I won't make any money until I get the full build, and the truth is like no, you make money before the build, before the max build, And I get it now. I understand the diminishing return effect on crafting, because it's like crafting and getting it all out on the market is way more important than anything else, because you can sit there and waste all your time leveling up your profession, and then at the same time all the other people are just crafting and selling, So I reckon that's the route I'm going to go. I'm not going to worry about high quality crafting at all. I'm just going to focus on low quality or normal quality. Yeah, normal and high quality. Yeah, that's what it is. I just focus on normal quality only, figure out the diminishing return on the stats, and try and work out week 1, how many points can we get in week 1 per each profession, and then just go, okay, how do we allocate those points into this market? You know what I mean? And just do everything like it's gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing Midnight. And I'm gonna try and work it all out prior, and then so when Midnight comes live, we can just do what we're doing now. Just turn the stream on, and just execute. Just have the spreadsheet on the side, and just go, yep, we're gonna do this market, But then at that point, it becomes a game of like, what price did you get your fucking materials at? Which is another game. That's what the third monitor's for. Just be on the third monitor, just like buying up materials before. But I think that's why the planning's so important. Because if you've already got some stat weights and you already know that, okay, this is the build that I'm going for, and I've tested this build on the beta or on the level up realms, and I know what my yield is, all I need to do is input my prices that I buy the materials for, and then then you sort of know when to buy your materials before you even get to that fucking stage. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I need to sleep now. Catch you laters and Merry Christmas again. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, dude. Also, good conversation there, man. And thank you for the Christmas wishes. Have a good sleep. Try not to flick it too hard, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we'll see you again next time, my friend. I'm not going to be on for much longer. It's nearly, we're going to stream for 4 hours, 20 minutes. But we can cut it short. I don't know, I'm hungry as shit. How about you guys? He's eating yet? Having a feed? What I'm doing now, you probably what's Goldson doing flying around like a madman? I'm currently flying around. Hey, get Toxin, what's up? Yeah. Shoo. Nah, another 4 hours to get my Twitch drop joke. Yeah. Is there Twitch drops? I don't even know, bro. I'm not much of a gimmick man myself, but there's always Saturday stream. Where are you from? Where are you located, Agat? I forget where you're from. What time zone you in, man? Bro, I'm liking this midnight UI as well, man. This is like no add-ons. The only add-on I have is Click. Click works. Click still works. So Click is like locked in, man. Located in Sydney, opposite to you. Oh, you're in Mexico, mate. You're way out of there, bro. Nah. What's the time there? It must be what? Lunchtime nearly, eh? 11 o'clock? Nearly 11 o'clock? You see here, I'm getting these weekly knowledge points. See that? You know, do some little bit of disenchanting. I'm disenchanting just to get. Oh, we got some essence. Here we go. So I'm getting the swirling arcane essence. I'm getting tailoring knowledge, enchanting knowledge. These are the things that we'll be doing on launch until so the plan is to get one character on one account, like the minimum build, right? And then we can start pumping out items in that market and start selling. And then once we're doing that on the other monitor, we'll start playing another character and we'll level him up. Like get all the points, go around, do all the treasures, do everything. And then once that character's set up, we'll start crafting that flat out. There's a high chance we set up like a prospector, an inscription guy, you know, like we set up like a bunch of characters. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to go into just yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out and let everyone know what I'm up to on stream. I don't want to give it away all too early, you know, but all I have to do is assume that everyone knows what I'm doing and it's just a question of time. Hey, look, we got all the knowledge points there, so we can tick that off our little sheet. We got 2 caches. Each week we get 2 caches. So that's cache 2, cache 1. Okay, so same as the War Within. Special assignment. See, it's a bit hard to see, but the special assignment, you get two every week. So at the start of the reset, if you do the special assignment, you'll get a pinnacle cache. So this one just requires you to go do 3 world quests and then do the special assignment. Boom, you get some gear. And I've been doing it, and I'm getting level 90 gear, and it's 230 plus item level. So it's like a really good way to level up on the beta, because I do plan to do some content with these characters. But when it comes to live, I don't think we're going to worry about it too much. But we'll see. We don't know. I kind of want to gear up 5 tailors to like maybe 220 item level, just so we can go around and farm cloth. Like, see these humanoids here, these guys here drop cloth. But this character doesn't have any points in cloth at all. He's like full. This guy's dedicated for crafting like bolts and stuff. And the other, I've got 6 tailors and 6 enchanters on the beta realm right now. So I'm going to try and test what it's like to multi-box 5 tailors at the same. So get a full build of tailors, like get all the profession knowledge, get all the tools, uncommon. I think we got to get. I don't think you need tools at all to farm cloth. Nah, you just need the points. You need 100. You need 100 tailoring points to efficiently gather cloth. And tailoring if we can oh shit. Uh-oh. Defensive. Okay, try not to die on the beta. My frost mage is squishy at best. The sus says I'm going to miss weak auras for tracking knowledge treasures, etc. Yeah, what's his face? Wura's creating a goblin toolbox add-on it might have all of that included. Like how many knowledge points? Like he's making an add-on that's. We should download it and test it. Fuck, I should do it. I should set it. I keep forgetting not to do it because he's setting it up for midnight. So it's like an add-on that we can have that just tracks all relative information for goblins, which I reckon is pretty smart, man. Like there's 100% a market for that. You know, since we are losing weak auras. I miss weak auras, man. But I thought they're still having weak auras, but they're just not, the functionality isn't. Because the last time I checked, man, the weak auras were having a big sook, man. They're like, oh fuck this. But it doesn't matter if they have a sook. It just means someone's going to come in and do it better than them, you know. And Wu-Ra's pretty much on top of it, I reckon. So just hang out for that. I'll give it a test, and we'll let you know before midnight anyway, bro. But so far it looks pretty promising, man. Royal says many changes. LUI is back looking at things. Yeah, I think it's just the 5 stages of grief. You know, everyone, like all the add-on developers are obviously going to spit chips, and then they'll go, oh, we could still technically do it. You know. They just got to go through those 5 stages of grief, and then they're probably at the bargaining stage now, and then at the end they'll just accept, okay, this is the new rule set. We'll just adapt our add-on because, you know, yeah. Just let the market do its thing. Midnight too far away to make a final decision. Yeah, true. But yeah, the ones that like weak aura's team kicking up a stink, you know, it's definitely going to upset a few people, but. I thought they were thinking about keeping weak auras as well, but doing it in a limited fashion, or they'd have to make a new weak auras that just doesn't have the ability to track the other stuff, like the combat stuff. Like weak auras is great, man. I love it. You can track reputation, everything. You know, the utility it gives is awesome, but. I sort of understand as well at the same time they're trying to make it so new player experience doesn't need to go and do all this other shit, you know? And like right now, the UI, the nameplates, the base nameplates are getting really good, man. Like I'm quite like this is my setup, and it does everything I need it to do. Because I somewhat play at a casual level now, and that's the majority of people, and it's absolutely fine, man. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know about you. Have you been on the beta? Have you checked it out? Are you playing it? Do you like it? Stuff like that. It's the way many companies do things. Take it all, and then slowly give it back. Yes. Yep. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. Delete, and then add back in. I do the same method, man. I use the same methodology. Delete, and then add it back in. Smart, man. Finding the balance. Yeah. Yep. Spot on, brother. What are we doing here? We're doing a world quest here. It's pretty chill. I noticed there's rares on the map, but I'm not going to touch any rares at all. I found out you don't really need to kill the rares at all. Rares are like completely optional. And it's just time saved. Time saved, you know? And time is of the essence. Because me and Ira were just talking about concentration alt armies and like how much time, you know, it's all about managing time. Yeah, I'm dead. I much prefer playing a tank. Tanky. But 350 points for a tailoring build is pretty wild, man, to guarantee the bolts, because there's going to be so much Sunfire, Silk, and Arcana Weave at quality. And if you know, I'm pretty sure you know, But if you use high quality materials, the skill, it gives you more skill. So using the high quality, what do you call it? Silk or will make your concentration take a lot less. Yeah. It's going to be so interesting to see what the market does, man. But I reckon I'm going to do what you reckon I should do, Royals. And that's do the cross realm like selling, because I reckon scaling up, because I like scaling up stuff and I've never done it before, man, and I want to try that, man, big time. Because I reckon that's easy for me to it's an easier concept for me to understand. You know what I mean? Like I can just craft things, like get to a point where I can craft efficiently, and then just as soon as I get it, just start selling. Like, and the quicker you are at selling. Because, you know, people are going to log in people are going to log in on early access, and the first thing they're going to do is go to the auction house and buy like gathering tools, profession tools, and then they're going to chuck on consumables. They're going to chuck on, you know, the enchants. They'll probably spend a token just to kit out one character, if, you know, early access. Because, like, imagine within... I doubt people can get stuff on the auction house within the first hour, but it all depends on how quick you are. Like if you can min max, like for example, the blacksmiths can craft the herbalism sickle and the mining pick, and then having that with double finesse on it. So have a finesse enchant, and then you have to do three things. You'll have to go and get an inscription guy set up to make the missives, because there's no point making, you know, tools that have like deafness on it, or, you know, something, or maybe it is worth it. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm talking myself out of my own fucking ideas here. It's like what I expect probably other people wouldn't care about. Like if you're just logged on and you got early access, would you care if your tool didn't have like finesse on it, or you just want the tool? You know, like for me, I would like to have double finesse on the tool before I even go farming. But I know it's going to take a little bit of time to get properly set up, because you've got to have inscription, you've got to be able to make the missives, and then, you know, and then you got to learn, you got to learn blacksmithing and all sorts of shit, man. But that's a good little challenge, you know, working all that out, you know. Yeah. Sorry, where are we at? Agat says, how much will 2x4 farmers impact this cloth market this time around? Well, I reckon they're going to pump it, bro. Because you only need, where is it? Nimble. You only need 20 points in nimble needlework, right? And you can start gathering cloth. And then in fabric specialist, you need, I think it's 25 points. Yeah. Basically, you need 30 points here. So 30 plus 20, so 50 points to start smashing it out. So 50 points is the minimum, 100 points is the maximum. So we'll go min, max. Let's just take you over the other screen here. It might be a bit hard to see, but we'll blow it up. Let's blow it up. Okay, just focus on this here. So if we put the sum for each of these. Okay, so this is the tailoring build. The minimum build the minimum build is 50 points. The maximum build is 100. So once people get to 50, they can literally go and farm. So we're going to get 24 points. We're going to get 24 points from the treasures. So we'll copy that. So 24 points from the treasure. Still need to make a guide video on that. What else we got? Tailoring. If you get a character to level 90 and you do the abundance weekly, you'll get another 10 points. So abundance gives you 10. The abundance gives you 10, and then you get another 10 from the renown, right? And the renown is only like, I think the renown is Silver Moon Core, Renown 6. Yeah, Renown 6 with the Silver Moon Core. You'll get this just passively, right? You'll get that passive. So we're already at nearly at 50 points already. And then I guess you just have to do 6 first. But realistically, you probably get even more for first crafts because you got to get to level 20. You got to get to 50 skill. Because you're putting. I'm pretty sure you got to get to 25 skill first before you can learn. So you have to get to 50 skill anyway. So you have to have a little guide that gets you to 50 skill, which will allow you to unlock both of these trees. Which I reckon we could make a little cloth, like a cloth setup guide. How to set up cloth farmers, because a 2x4 would still work with cloth farming. And there's heaps of areas around this Zulaman area that are just full, like the Murloc. There's a Murloc area down here, like this little swamp area. Oh, hold on. This swamp area here in Zulaman is full of Murlocs, and the Murlocs are like humanoids. There's this area down here is full of trolls. This area is full of trolls. Trolls everywhere. Like this whole zone is just basically humanoids, you know. And I guess you can farm humanoids here, but there's a cool little thing. Like once you find your spot, right, in the specialist tree, you can put additional points into here. So you put 25 points into Eastern Kingdom's cloth, which allows you to have high quality cloth drops more often. So the next step is to get that. So that's 55 points. So I guess you got a minimum build, you got a maximum build. So a medium build would be 75. Yeah. So we'll go back to our little sheet here. So we don't know how much we get from first craft, but it seems like getting the minimum build first and then going the maximum build and then sort of working it out there. So there's not much. I guess you got patron. Oh, you got the weekly quest. The weekly quest gives some. How much does it give? The weekly quest gives 2 points. So there's 2 points there. Patron orders, like straight off the bat. Patron orders, you're going to get double glimmers. So glimmers, you're going to get on the first day, the literal first day, you can get 7. You get 7 knowledge points on the first day. Patron orders there. So on the first day, you're without even accounting first crafts, you're already at 50 skill, right? So first crafts, are we going to get 22 first crafts? If we get 22 first crafts, we can literally get the medium build straight up. Yeah. And then the maximum build, let's say we get 22 points for first craft. I don't know. I'm just making this one up, but I haven't done it. But then it's like the second lot of patron orders, because you get patron orders every 4 days. So you'll get another lot there, another 7. Yeah, so you're going to have a full build within the first week, just after the first week, man. And then everyone's just going to be 2x4 farming. Oh, shit. So you said how much are they going to impact the cloth market this time around? I reckon there's going to be cloth coming out of our bro. Because the cloth farming seems like the best thing to farm, man. But that's in a 2x4 group. So really, you just got to level up to level 1 character, probably like a boomkin. Get a boomkin going. Oh, this special assignment. The special assignment doesn't give us max level anymore. Oh, I was doing the special assignment because it gave level 90 epic gear. God damn it! Oh, we'll do it anyway, just to double check. It could be an error. This character's not even level 90. I should have signed up for a dungeon as well this whole time. Oops. Every time I log into the beta, I just queue for a dungeon. Because if it pops, you just go and do it. Yeah. Royal says you have the drive to do that. Many give up early. It takes time to understand individual markets. Yeah, it does, man. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about the individual markets, Royals. I'm getting anxiety, man. I'm like, oh my God. What am I doing? Inhabit a lower avatar and kill 50 Skyriders. Okay. Where do we go for that? We go here? All right. Here we go. Oh, we're actually a lower. Check it. We got lightning, chain lightning. Can't do that while moving. Oh, a bit slow there. The target's too close. Come on, buddy. Why can't I target it? Hold on a sec. But yeah, thanks, Ross. Agate Toxin says, I just get the tool and make my money back in a few minutes of farming. Yeah, farming's going to be pretty awesome, man, because it always is, isn't it? Okay, this quest is a bit shit. We got to do 50 of these, man. What the hell? Hold on a sec. Oh, we need energy. Oh, this quest is busted, man. Nah, I'm not doing this. Nope. Oh, we're out of here. We're not doing the special assignment this week. Oh, we'll try another zone, eh? This special assignment in Zulaman is no good stuff, that. We could go to Voidstorm or Harandar. Nah, we're not doing the special assignment this week. No, thank you. We're all good now. Special assignment cache week 1. We're going to put a big red mark through that. Hold on a sec. Okay. I don't know what else to do. What else am I supposed to do? Enchanting. I've done the knowledge points. No. Did I do the weekly quest? Do you remember if I did the weekly quest? No. We haven't done any patron orders. Oh, let's go back to the consortium where we belong, and we'll do some tailoring orders, eh? So yeah, I don't know what else to do. Maybe it's time. I want to get these guys to level 90, but I guess there's no rush to get to level 90. Maybe I go back on. Maybe I start doing these videos, which means I'm going to be busy. I won't be able to stream as much. Because when I do my research, it's much easier if I do it offline, because I can get like right into it, like full on. But it is very helpful to do it on stream as well, because you boys help me. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon we do some research? Like if I stream every day for the next 2 months, just turn it on and then just start doing the research and then working stuff out and then putting it on spreadsheets and doing it online as opposed to offline. I probably won't save the videos, like the VOD. Like today we'll save the VOD, but just turn it on just to have helping hand, just helping out. Oh shit. Here we go. Patron orders. Broken. Oh, did we? I swear we went through all this and they're all busted. Yeah, I already did this. There was no patron orders worth doing. Yeah. Oh, but I tell you what, boys. Oh, the stretching. Don't stop. There we go. We're gonna raid Met. We've had enough. I've had enough. I think it's time. While we're watching Met, I'm gonna go and write down the list of things that I need to do for midnight, like video-wise, markets, potential markets, all strategies. I'll try and cover as much as I can. And I won't start that journey until I actually write it down on a spreadsheet, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks again, boys, for hanging out. Thanks for the subscribe service. You're probably gone now. But we're going to raid Met in about 10 seconds. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's doing something. Merry Christmas. It looks like he's in a raid. All right. Thanks very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Take it easy, boys. Thanks for watching.